I'm so sorry.
You're good. It's about to start.
It's on.
Oh, we're live. And we're live. Oh, you good?
No, I just hit the back. I just was making sure I didn't touch that.
Okay, I'm gonna wait a second and see. Hey Tammy. Welcome, welcome. Hey, since you're like the first one in, can you tell me? Can you hear me? Are we good?
Well, hear me.
Can everybody hear me? Can everybody? How much battery do I have on this mic, Alex?
Looks like it's full.
Full? Love that. And then we should get Laura's on her. Let's get Laura's. There you go. Let's just make sure someone confirms that you can hear us. Can you guys hear me?
By the dawn's no.
Oh my gosh.
Early light.
Hello, Rebecca. I'm just waiting for someone in the chat to let me know if you can hear me. Can you? Like last week I had issues with my audio. So can you hear me this week? Before Alex, my husband. Oh, good, you can hear me. I'm like, I don't want Alex to leave the room and us have to call him right back. Oh, I'm just so dang excited that you guys are all here. Ah! Alex, how do I see how many people are in here? Isn't there a place that oh, right now we got 13 people in here. Abso-freaking-lutely. Are you guys so ready? Yes!
Well, someone said they finally got your live.
Woo, 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 woo. Are you just so ready to make these overalls? This is my third set, and I don't think it's my last. I think I'm gonna make
You're making the cassette
the
ones.
cassette ones. Isn't it gonna be so cute?
I'm so pumped.
Ah, thank you, Alex. You're the man.
You
Try and keep the children from screaming. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Hi, Caroline. Oh, I seriously am so excited that you are all here.
Don't the AC on?
Sure.
It's hot in here.
Sure. Oh, Laura says we're good. I don't know. We might need it. Hi, Jenny. Okay, let's see. We've got Tammy. We've got Rebecca. We've got Emily. We've got Laura. We've got Claire. We've got Rebecca. We've got Elle Turner. Or no, Turnmeyer. Okay, wait. What's your first name again? I'm blanking. We got Colleen. Got Jenny.
Dawn.
Heck yeah, Dawn. Zubik.
One.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm seriously so excited. I was like, is anyone going to turn up? There was tons of people online saying they want to join. But I was like, are people going to show up? So thank you.
Are you doing all the angles?
Guys, I upgraded. Are you ready for this? Isn't that so dope? Oh, check me out. I'm all sorts of techie.
Teal and Melanie.
Hi, Teal and oh, are you guys together? I love that
And
so
Juanita.
much. Juanita.
And
Hello.
Meg. Hi, Meg.
Hi, Meg. Hi, Rose. Guys, I'm nervous. I've never done something like this before. So I hope that I am able to show you everything clearly. I hope I'm able to tell it to you in a way that makes sense. And if you have questions, Laura, this is my best friend Laura, she's here to help. So I'm going to be trying to focus on just sewing and teaching and showing. Laura is going to be watching the comments so that way I don't have to focus. Yeah, Claire. Well, I upgraded myself, but then I made Alex set it up. Yes. Claire says, Alex upgraded
This
you?
was a team upgrade.
Team effort. I bought it. He installed it. Teal, I love that Teal and Melanie, I love that you're together. Anyway, so I'm probably not going to be looking too much at the comments because I'm just going to be trying to teach. However, that is her job. So if you have questions or you need me to talk about something else, hi, Addie. Just let me know or let Laura know, and Laura will then be like, hey, Chelsea, we got a question in the chat. There is a serger in front of Laura.
Not for me. Let's start with that. But this is
the serger I'll be using.
What did you name her? Sergey the Serger? No, we said no.
No, it was Sir Threads a Lot.
Oh,
this is Sir Threads a Lot. This is Suki.
It's 9 p.m. in Florida.
With my oh, Colleen and Janice together. Love that. Okay, I want to get going because I don't want...
And it's 9 p.m. in Florida, so we need to
Yeah,
get
so we
going.
need to get going. So hopefully people will keep joining us and let us know if you have any questions. I feel like this is pretty ambitious of us. I'm hoping that we can get it done in the 2 nights, but we're just going to do our best.
Cool.
Once this live stream is over, it will be uploaded to YouTube. So tomorrow when we take our day off, you can reference this video to help you get caught up. When you go to like my YouTube page, it'll be under the live stream tab. Okay, so just go to the live stream tab and then you'll see this. What were we gonna say?
How long did it take you to make these?
I was meant to time myself and I forgot. So,
Did you
but
do it in one night?
I didn't do it in one night either because of my children. But
Okay.
yes.
Okay, so now you have thoughts and ways that it could be done.
But we are doing it in 2 nights.
True.
And I have, if you read through the instructions for so we're making the Breezy overalls by Patterns for Pirates. If you read through the instructions, we are not actually going to be following the instructions to a T because that would kind of waste some time because it's very much like sew, press, serge, sew, press, serge. So you're just round robining the whole time. So what I've done is I've gone through, I've got all of my notes. I will be referencing my notes all night long. So just so you know, this is not memorized. And what we're going to be doing is we are going to be sewing as many things at one time as we can. You do not need a serger. Meg just asked if we need a serger. You do not need a serger, but if you have one, you'll love it. Hi, Jess. Let me talk about that in just 1 second. So we're going to do as many sewing things as we can. Then we're going to press all of them, and then we will finish the seams. So let's talk about finishing seams before we get going. You have a couple options when finishing seams. One, if you have a serger, that's the best way to finish them. It's the fastest, it's the easiest, it's the most reliable. Another option for you is to zigzag stitch, okay? You're going to still sew your straight stitch seams, but then you'll go over and right on the edge there, you're gonna zigzag stitch. So wherever I am serging, you will either be serging or zigzagging. Some machines also have like it's called like an overlock stitch where it kind of goes over the edge. You could also do that. And then the last thing that you could do to finish your seams is what's called a French seam. We will be doing a couple French seams on these overalls already. If you read the pattern, she teaches you how to do a French seam on the inner thigh. And yeah. And so it kind of helps with some durability, especially in that area. When doing French seams, she has built into the pattern, everything we're going to be doing, everything we're stitching is going to be a 1/2 inch seam allowance, okay? So right now, get your seam gauge, your seam guide, whatever. Oh, you can't really see it on that view, sorry. Get your seam guide and set it to a 1/2 inch. If you don't have a seam guide, get like a piece of painter's tape or a piece of diagonal seam tape or washi tape, and just put a piece of tape along that 1/2 inch mark, and that'll help you just like not have to focus too much on it. You just stay along with the line of your tape. So there's like a good little tip for you.
Can we do a French seams on the bottoms?
Yes, you can do French seams because we will be doing French seams on the bottoms all together. But like other seams, you could do a French seam because since the seam allowance is 1/2 inch, you could do your 1/4 inch and your 1/4 inch French seam, and that will still eat up the 1/2 inch that she's allocated us. And if all of that went over your head, don't worry about it, okay? Zigzag stitch, just zigzag stitch. It's gonna be great.
Crystal says she won't be in tonight, but she will be Thursday.
Oh, okay. Love
Thanks
you,
for
Crystal.
stopping by.
Oh, serger thread scared me too. I had this one for 10 years before I finally learned how to use it, and I kick myself every day because that was 10 years wasted. Right now, it's National Serger Month, so I actually have a coupon, or all of Sewing Parts Online sergers are like on a killer deal. So if you want to get a serger right now, Sewing Parts Online is doing a seriously cool deal. Use my link so I can earn like a small commission. It doesn't increase the price for you, but if you are in the market, it is literally National Serger Month, so you can get a good deal right now. Or you can go to something like Facebook Marketplace. There's tons of these on Facebook Marketplace. So just do what works for you, okay? And I'm also looking at my thread cones going, I'm about to run out, and I pray I don't run out during this live stream because I do not want to have to rethread this during the live stream. Oh my gosh. Did you see Jess? Hi, Wara. Oh, you said hello, my friend. Okay, so let's just get started, shall we? Is everyone ready? Can I get like a thumbs up in the chat or send in some likes if you're ready to freaking go?
Is there any questions you have before she gets started?
Oh, that's a good
On,
question.
like the patterns,
And
did you all cut out all your patterns and?
yeah, anything. Send some hearts in the chat. Let me know you're ready to go. There's no hearts. Oh, but there's a lag on this. I forget that there's like a little bit of a lag. Oh, there's some hearts. I see some hearts.
Emily said, I finally got a surgery and I don't know how I managed without it.
Okay, Meg, the link is it in my bio on YouTube? It's in my bio. Will you drop it in the chat, actually?
Yeah.
Here, let me send you the link.
Oh, Colleen says she's ready. She's ready.
Yes. Okay.
Ready.
One other thing I want to mention, if it's possible, I want you to get your ironing board right next to you. So that way you don't have to be like moving all around the place. So if you can, get your irons.
Somewhere near.
I'm using my pressing board from Teal Seamstress for the band. Shout out. I'm using my pressing board that she made me.
Brandy's ready. Addie asked, what type of thread are you using?
I am just using my cotton thread from YLI, but clothes is a good opportunity to use polyester as well. So I'm kind of just using whatever I have on hand. Let me send.
I'll drop that link. Once
Laura's going to drop the Sewing Parts Online link.
She also asked, which one do you recommend?
Honestly, I recommend the one you can afford. So many sergers, like if you can get one with air threading, that's what I would get. And now is a good time to get air threading. That just means you don't really have to thread most of it. You just push a button and it's like, and then you just have, like it does most of the work for you. But I have a Singer and I love it. But baby locks are like, people love their baby lock sergers. So yeah, I would just get the one you can afford. Okay, let's get going. I'm so excited. Okay, we're 13 minutes in. We're gonna move. Okay, so I want you to grab first. Okay, so you're gonna grab a couple pieces for us to get started. Huh?
Mike says thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Okay, what I want you to grab is I want you to go through.
Hi, Jessica. She says she found you.
Ah, Jessica, so good to see you. Well, you see your name pop up on here. You're seeing me. Is it? So good to see me. Just kidding.
Abigail says, I love my air threading one, but it's a baby lock for the 90s.
Yeah, but baby locks are good. Okay, I want you to grab your bib pieces. So these are the back top yoke and front top yoke. Okay, there's two of these half pieces. Okay, I want you to grab these. We're gonna need these right now. We're also going to need our front bib. Okay, as well as our back bib. Was there anything else that I wanted? Stitch on breast, stitch on center.
Meg, did my link come through? Because I'm not seeing it in your chart up here.
Oh, you know what? Maybe get onto my live on my phone since I am in charge of it. I own it, and it probably will let me put the link in. Go to YouTube. Turn my volume off though. Okay. So. Once again, I want you to get the back, front top yoke and back top yoke. And then I want you to get your bib pieces, front and back. Okay? And then the last pieces that I want you to grab is your stitch pocket line, your lining, your pocket lining. Oh, maybe this might be a good time to do the over the top. Okay.
Jessica asked, did I need interfacing on right away?
Nope, we are not doing the interfacing yet. Great question. We'll be doing the interfacing in just a minute. Okay, so you're gonna need your front slat pocket lining. If you're not doing the pockets, then this doesn't apply to you, but if you're doing those pockets, I need you to grab these as well as your front leg piece. Remember what I said, we're going to be doing a lot of like first steps, and then we're gonna press.
Chelsea,
And
can
then-
you say the pieces you need right now, and I'll write them in the chat just in case for anybody
Oh,
else. who
good
comes through.
idea. Here. It's these things. Okay. Hi, boys. I'm doing a live stream. You got to go to Dada. I love you. Bye-bye. Okay. And then the other piece that you're going to need is your front pant piece. Okay? The front pant piece, just like this. Those are all of the pieces we're going to need.
Philly Girl says, "Go Chelsea."
Woo, woo.
Rose Wink says, "I have a Burnett B64 airlock and I love it. I use it on raw edges when I get new fabric before washing it."
I love that. Okay, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is we are going to start with our yoke pieces. I don't really care which one you grab. We're gonna do the same thing on both of them. But what I want you to do is I want you to put them right sides together, and we are going to stitch down and combine these two pieces together, okay? There's this angled side, not that side. We're going on this nice flat side, okay? I want you to stitch that at your 1/2 inch seam allowance. Oh shoot, I gotta change my foot. I was quilting this morning and I have my quilter's foot on. Excuse me while I get that.
Oh my gosh, look at this power I have on these two phones. I was able to pin the pieces that you're using right now so it's always showing, and then I can unpin it. when we
Oh,
move to the next
lovely.
one.
Okay, sorry guys. Forgot that I was quilting this morning.
So
Okay.
in the message it's pinned which ones you'll need right now in case anything happens.
Perfect. So I'm going to start with those yoke pieces, okay, those front yoke pieces. And I am going to stitch at a 1/2 inch seam allowance. And remember, for those quilters who are joining us, you're going to backstitch. I know if you're a quilter joining us right now, it feels a little weird to backstitch, but do it. So there we go. There's those pieces combined. Okay, we'll set that just to the side. And then we're going to move to our next yoke piece.
Rhonda's asking, did the word mirror in the pattern mean cut, unfold?
Mirror just basically means that the pieces should be opposite of each other. Okay, so like you can see here with these pocket pieces, they're opposites of each other because you don't want two of the same, or else you would end up with just one side of your jumpsuit. But if you have a mirrored, then one can be the left side and one can be the right side. So I did cut mine with the fabric folded, but I didn't necessarily cut it on the fold, if that makes sense. Okay, so same thing, this back one, we're gonna go ahead, back stitch, 1/2 inch seam allowance all the way down, back stitch at the end. So then when you open it up, it's combined. I feel like I should be a little bit more zoomed in.
Jessica asked, take the pattern paper off, question mark?
Yes, take your pattern paper off. Sorry guys, let me see if I can get this zoomed in a little bit. Is there a way for me to do that?
Is it done on that little thing?
Where is that one thing with the like circle? Oh, it might be this one. Okay, boom. Just zoom in on my back, hey! Okay, I think this will be better for us.
And then let us know if you want it a little bit closer or a little bit farther back. Let us know in the comments if that is a good angle.
Oh. Sorry guys, I just pushed something and I don't know what I
Go
just
to the-
pushed.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we should have these two pieces, the front and back yoke pieces, put together. I'm going to set these aside on my little ironing table area. I'm also going to turn my iron on so it can warm up really quick because very soon we are going to be pressing. Okay, now we're going to take our front and our back yoke pieces, and I didn't realize that was, there we go. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one because we're doing the same thing on both. What we're going to do is we're going to put right sides together and we're going to stitch down the middle or not down the middle. Well, this is this will be the center back of your yoke, but we're gonna stitch down here 1/2 inch seam allowance once again. Make sure to back stitch. Okay. Maybe I should turn that off so you guys can see it a little bit better. So now when we open this up, bada bing, bada boom. And if you watched my video the other day, see how I lined up my design. So now these are like a nice even. I can do it. People were giving me crap. I did. I can do it. Okay. Next, we're going to grab the other one. Doesn't really matter which one you start with because we're doing the same thing. We're going to put these right sides together again. And we're going to stitch down.
She loves your fabric.
I'm seriously so excited about this fabric. It's a little bit of a thicker canvas than the other ones I've done, but I think that's going to be great because then it'll just give me confidence to it'll give me confidence to run around and play with my boys. So then that was.
Is it thicker than this one?
Does it feel a little bit thicker to you? Like,
I don't know. It feels just as thick as the one you're currently.
To me, it feels just a little bit thicker. Anyway, okay. Back stitch. We're going to stitch down this. Okay. So once again, we have another piece put together. Guys, I'm loving this double camera thing. It makes me feel so cool. Okay, and we're gonna set this to the side. Am I going too fast? Do I need to give you just 1 second? Give me some feedback.
Yeah, so right now you just finished this sew on the live. You just finished it.
Okay,
So
perfect.
Let's pause for a second and see.
Okay, so we've stitched 4 things together. Look at us go. We're cruising.
Show the 4 ones that you've sewed.
So we've got both of these yoke pieces, and then we've got our front and back bib. Both of those.
Yeah, Teal said to give them a sec.
Yes, thank you. I will give you guys just a second. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to read my notes for 1 second to make sure I don't skip anything.
Addie said, girl, you are cool. And Colleen said, yeah, one sec. Let us know when you're ready. Give us a thumbs when you're ready.
And I can put this on the front so you can see it like, hey.
Tammy said, you're rocking the double camera.
This thing with pushing the buttons makes it so easy that I can just push a button and it changes.
So Jessica asked, you said yoke, but did you mean bib? So you did back?
So these little pieces are the yokes, and these bigger pieces are the bibs. So it's like, is it called the yoke bib?
No, there's
Front, top yokes. Yeah, these teeny pieces, those are the yokes, and these bigger pieces are the bibs. So we just stitched all of them at the 1/2 inch seam allowance.
Okay. Rhonda said the speed is good, so glad you're recording. I'm just watching him plan to come back and sew.
Love, that's a great idea.
Colleen said ready. Are we
Colleen
feeling
is
good?
ready.
Are we feeling good to move on to the next step?
You can toss those on the floor behind you. That way they're not clogging up our space. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you this next piece. So we have the front, oh, I guess I should do the top view. I've got this front slat pocket lining, okay? I'm going to take that off. And then we also have our front pant, okay? You have 2 of those. And what we're going to do right now is we are going to take 1 piece at a time. So I don't care which side you start with because we're going to do both sides. So,
Chelsea, I'm sorry. You said 2 front pant?
yeah, there should be 2 of each of these. So just say slat pocket lining and front pant, or front slat pocket lining. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our pant sides. I don't really care which one. Now, don't confuse this with the pocket, okay? This is your crotch, okay? This is the pocket. And what we're going to do is we are going to take one of your pocket lining pieces, and it's right sides together. And it's going to line up just like this, and you'll be able to line up this. This is where your hand goes into your pocket, okay? This, we are going to stitch that 1/2 inch seam allowance down just this curve, okay? Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna stitch this, and then after we stitch it, it will be able to be flipped, and then that gives you the inside of your pocket, and then we'll attach the rest of the pocket in another step, okay? So right sides together and stitch along this at that 1/2 inch seam allowance.
We have
Okay.
the front slat pocket lining and the front pant.
And remember to back stitch. Okay. So I've sewn mine, so you can see here, it's easier for me to show you now. We'll press it into place so it's nice and crisp. But now that's the front of your pant, but when you flip it on this side, there is the lining of your pocket, okay? I want you to do this to both sides, okay? And we'll just set this to the side as well once it's done. Set it over with your ironing pile, because what's coming up next is, oh wait, we're gonna serge and then we're gonna iron, my bad. Okay, same thing. I've got my other side of my pant. I'm doing right sides together, and I'm gonna stitch along this hand curve at that 1/2 inch seam allowance.
Emily asked, do you clip/pin or just freestyle?
Oh, I freestyle. That's a great question. I guess I'm not giving you guys much time to pin if you want to pin, so I apologize about that. I find that I just do it. But if you can't do that, please pin or clip or whatever it is you need to do. But yeah, I just do it. I kind of feel like with clothes, when they're being like worn, they don't lay perfectly. It's not like a quilt where you can like lay it flat and see all of those perfect seams or whatever. Clothing moves with you. So if it's just like a little bit off here and there, especially with something like an overall where these are meant to be like played in and loved, I feel like you can get away with so much. Okay. I'm going to wait just 1 second for you guys to catch up. After this, if you're ready to rock and roll, okay, if you are ready to move on, what we're going to start doing is we're going to start finishing all of those seams that we just did. So you can start zigzag stitching. So we're just redoing everything we just did with your serger or with your zigzag stitch, okay? Also, I guess I didn't really talk about this. If you wanted to do something else, if you have like pinking shears, this would be a good opportunity to use pinking shears if you wanted to like do like not do zigzag or whatever. Like the way to get these to last the longest is to finish those seams with, you know, a serge or a zigzag or like an overcast stitch. But pinking shears really do help with the fraying, and so that could be a good option as well. Yeah, I will wait. Don't even worry. Abso-frickin-lutely. Oh, you can put those on the floor. I'm going to get a drink for a second.
Somebody asked if you were doing the live right now, and I just told them where.
Oh, perfect. Guys, when this is all over and you are done with your overalls, I need you to please post about them and tag me. You can put it on like your main like grid if you want, or you could put it on your story, but tag me because I am dying to see all of the fabric you guys picked out. I'm dying to see how cute you look in them, and then I'll put it on my, I'll reshare it on my stories with all of my followers so everyone can see how cute you all are.
Jessica, excuse me. Jessica.
Okay, Jessica, great. You are going to take, let me do the overhead view. Okay, so this is your front pant, okay? So right here, this is where you like put your hand into your pocket. This is where we're doing it. So you take that lining piece, right side together, put it over the top, and you're gonna stitch 1/2 inch right here.
Dawn asked, do we zigzag both sides together or open individually?
Yeah, you can zigzag these both together. That's a great question. We're not going to worry about pressing like seams open or something like you would on a quilt. Just zigzag stitch these together. Also, if you don't want to, if you want to, there are some places where you could zigzag and some places, hey sweetheart, I'm in the middle of my live stream. I love you. There are some places where you wouldn't really have to do like a finishing. So like this pocket one, you don't really have to finish this one if you don't want to, because it's going to get like folded over and it won't be messed with too much. So if you wanted to skip one, you could probably skip this pocket one and not have like too big of consequences. This is definitely a good seam to use your pinking shears on.
Jessica said, I didn't cut that spot on the pant.
Oh, okay. If you did not cut that spot out, that's fine. Grab your pattern piece, okay? Put your pattern piece over it. Okay, so you can see right here, this right here on your pattern, there should be a line right here. They have this line for if you want to do the pant or the pocket, but if you don't do the pocket, you can just leave it whole like this and you won't do a pocket. But if you want to do the pocket, just trim this piece off right here, place it on top, just lay it back on top of your pattern piece, line it up as best you can, and trim that piece off. No big deal. That's an easy, easy fix.
If you want a pocket.
If you want a pocket. If you're not planning on doing those pockets, then none of this applies. You can just zigzag or serge your seams. Okay, I'm going to start finishing my seams right now. So feel free to like jump in, like if you have questions or you need a little bit more time. I can't necessarily wait for everyone to finish every single step because we do kind of need to just like make progress, but please ask questions. I want to do my best to help you all. And this is being recorded so you can reference it after the fact. Okay, so here I am on my serger and I'm just going to quickly serge all of these seams. And what I like to do when I'm using my serger, I kind of like how I bring a lot of quilting into my serger or into my clothing sewing, where I'm just going to chain piece this. There's no need to cut it off. Just chain piece. Okay.
Once you guys are through, let us know. That thing is so cool.
It's so seriously awesome. I'm serious. I'm mad at myself for owning it for 10 years and being just too afraid.
I mean, there's really not a ton of instructions on it, so I feel like it's a trial thing, you know?
Yeah. And like the thing is, all I had to do was watch like one YouTube video and they taught me how to thread it. And I mean, I slowed it down and I paused and I like really watched it, but it was just one of those things that's like, it's a big hurdle in your head. You have that mental block and I just had to get over it. Okay.
Look at you now, surging away.
Surging away. Okay, now I'll take it off. And I'll separate my pieces. Do, 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 do. And I'm going to put these over on my ironing table, which I told you guys to turn your iron on. Sorry, I told you too fast. I forgot that we had to serge first. So now you can turn your irons on. Mine auto turned off. It was like, ma'am, you haven't touched me, so I'm going to turn off.
It's either serge or zigzag.
Serge or zigzag these seams.
Are we serging? Jenny asked, are we serging the yoke seams?
Yes. So everything that we just sewed, anything we sewed, I want you to finish the edges. Now, whether that is a French seam, whether that is zigzag, whether that is serging. So I'll show you from the
Emily asked,
top.
have you ever used neon colors for your serger cones? It makes the lining fun.
Ooh, I love that. I have not. I'm kind of boring, I guess.
You'll have to try it out sometime.
I need to upgrade. So yeah, I can just show you here. I've serged my bib, both of those. I've serged both of the yolks, and I've serged my pocket lining spot. Now remember, you can zigzag. I'm gonna just look at my notes really fast.
Lexi, I do have a mic. Can you hear me?
Oh, hi, Lex. Oh, I want to do that.
I
Wait,
use
is
rainbow,
it
it's
just,
amazing.
wait, is it literally like a variegated, like a rainbow variegated thread? Because I need that. Like, I need to order that tonight. Is that a
Tammy,
puppy?
way to go, Tammy. She says, I just told my husband I'm going to need to buy a serger. Is that?
Or a puppy.
His choice.
Hey, one you have to clean up poop after. The other you don't. That's all I'm saying.
walk.
That's all I'm saying.
Check, check, yes. Check, check. Can you hear me?
Do you need my my glasses?
Hi, Mike. Can you hear
They're
me?
in that thing.
Now, Lex. What thing? This one?
That where the tampons are.
Oh, no.
I think they're in there anyway. Are they? Yeah, in that case.
Jenny said, yes, I'll send you a
Oh
pic.
my gosh, Jenny, I love that you're using when my brain immediately just thought different color threads, but a variegated serger cone, abso-freaking-lutely.
Jessica said, I did pinking shears. Do I still need to zigzag?
I mean, that is totally up to you. If you
Thank you, everyone.
if you want to make it like a little bit more durable, I would zigzag. I would. But kind of up to you.
Caroline asked, did you use the knife when serging?
I did, Caroline. Like, my knife was down, but I wasn't really using it. It like caught a couple things, but I wasn't like using the knife, if that makes sense.
Teal said, I'm afraid I cut it too big. It looks like a tent.
If you're doing the waistband, Teal, just remember the waistband is your friend, because I thought the same thing. Like, they're kind of big, but you get that waistband in there and you cinch it up and you're ready to party.
Yeah.
Also, it's your first run, so if you're not loving the fit, then we make another pair, right? Oh my gosh, if I like it in one color, I'll just buy it in another, or I'll
That's the
sew
Chelsea
it
motto.
in another. Okay, we have one more. I just realized as I put my serger on the ground, we have one more edge that I need you to finish, okay?
Not Jenny.
What? My fabric is cotton. That's totally fine. Okay.
Jenny sent you a pic and look at it.
Oh, where'd she send the pic? Oh. Guys. Okay, let's show everyone. Look at this.
Oh, I'm glad you guys can hear us. Thank you.
Look at this
If I like it, I'll just
variegated
buy another
rainbow. Jenny, I'm doing it. I'm absolutely going to do that. That's freaking awesome. Okay, I put my serger down and I shouldn't have. I'm so sorry. I need you to finish one more thing before we move on to the next step. Okay, so on your bibs, okay, that are these pieces right here.
That thread is
Okay,
beautiful. You
so
go, Jenny.
it goes like this, right? I want you, let me do the overhead one. I need you to finish these edges, okay? These diagonals right here on both sides, on the front and the back bib, okay? So I want you to serge, or I want you to zigzag down both of those. So there's 4 seams that you're gonna be doing. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, okay? Now that is this thing right here, okay? So we're serging or zigzag stitching this piece right here, okay? So let's go ahead and do that as well.
Jenny has started a revolution with the color pattern serger.
Yeah, viva la revolution!
Viva la revolución. A revolution? Is that what I'm trying to say? A trend?
A trend, there you go. Yeah, a trend is a better word.
Sorry.
We're all up in arms over here.
Spanish to English is hard. And English to Spanish is hard. She's as inspired as I am to do it.
I love that. That's so fun. Why wouldn't you do that?
So you do those individually, the 4?
Yep. So you're not serging it to anything. You're just finishing that edge on both sides. I feel like I have so much power with these cameras. I'm like, I need 5 more of these. I need one from every angle.
Oh my gosh. If you did,
Well,
it
that
would
would
be
so
like
fun.
on a TV show where you're like looking at all the angles.
It's like the reality TV shows where they're like constantly changing the angles.
So ask, what part is that?
This is the bib. So it's the bib front and the bib back. I'll show it to you one more time from the upper view so you can see it. Boom.
She would like you to hold it up.
Oh,
Or either way.
so it's this piece that we sewed it down the side here, okay? And now you're gonna open it up and you're serging the sides, okay? That diagonal side. Let me show you from the top.
Area where it would go.
Okay, so we are serging these or zigzagging, whatever you have available to you on both the front and the back bib, okay? And I'm gonna just trim off. Some people tie their tails, some people weave them back in, and I am not most people. I just cut them off. It's like how when something says like dishwasher or not dishwasher safe, and I'm like, you'll adapt. Adapt or die, baby. Adapt or die.
You are this way. You're the same way with clothes.
Oh yeah, if it's like dry clean only, I'm like adapt or die, baby. Adapt or die.
I love it so much. I'm over here like, I should probably hang this up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take this to the dry cleaner. I'm like,
No,
nah,
I've learned to just
absolutely
iron
not.
it, but also like, if it's 100% cotton, I'm like, that's not going in. All right,
Okay.
how are we feeling? How are we looking?
Yes, how's everyone doing? I am going to bring over my pressing board. Thanks, Teal. And I'm going to start pressing my things. So I want you guys to see. Okay. Oh, if you can hear my children crying in the background, sorry. They are, I'm just realizing, Laura, that you're like not even in this. Oh, my kids are like crying. Okay, let me tell you. We spent 3 hours at the ball field.
Oh, wow.
So my niece, Kesley, she nannies for me a couple days a week so I can work. And my boys just adore her, obviously. And then she has this boyfriend who we all love. And he's the pitcher of the high school football team. Or football, oh my gosh, baseball. The pitcher of the football team. The pitcher of the baseball varsity team. And so I took the boys to their first game today. Well, it wasn't their first game. It was my boys' first time going to a game. They loved it. And I've been trying to convince my boys to sign up for T-ball, and they will not do it. Guess who wanted to play T-ball? Both of them. So while I was at the game, I got on my phone and I registered them for T-ball. Luckily, the registration hadn't closed yet.
Sports ball.
Sports ball. So yeah, we signed them up. I'm so excited. Okay, so now I'm going to start pressing and okay, we're going to be pressing for a few minutes, everyone, because we're going to press the things that we just sewed, but then we're also going to press a couple things that we haven't touched yet in preparation for the next step, okay? We are not pressing open because I serged everything. We're pressing to the side. So in the instructions, it says to press things to the wearer's left, okay? So when we're looking at the bibs, the bib that is bigger, okay, like longer, wider, this is the front of your bib, okay? The bib that is a little bit narrower, that is the back of your bib. So,
can you tell the difference when you put them up together?
yes. So like when I put them up together like this, one is longer, like by actually quite a bit. Okay, it's wider, I should say. So I want you to take, we can do this together. Take the front bib,
which is the wider one.
the wider one, okay? And because this is the front and I'm pressing it to the wearer's left, I'm just gonna press my seam to the left. Easy peasy. And then the other one, because it's on my back, in order for it to be on the wearer's left, you will be pressing it to the right.
That's what I thought. But you know.
And you're probably asking, why the crap does that matter? And that's a great question. I'd love to answer it for you. The only reason it really matters what side you press it to is because we are actually going to be going in and stitching this down into place so it doesn't move. And it's going to create that really cute seam with the extra stitch that you would see like on your jeans. So like, you know how you have those double yeah. So you're going to have, you'll have the fold here, and then you're going to have a stitch line. So we just want to make sure that it stays consistent from, like we want it to be pressed to the correct side so that way it stays consistent from the bib top all the way down to our legs, okay? So the front one, the wider one, we're pressing down to our left. Okay, I'm now going to get my other one. Okay, this is the narrower one, and I'm going to press it to the right. Okay.
If you know, you know, you know.
And if you don't really care about that line lining up, press it and we'll stitch it down, and it is what it is. Okay, so there's that. Next up, we're going to take our pant legs. I'll turn this live upper view on. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this lining and we are going to flip it over and push it to the back. And what I like to do is I like to get my finger under that seam and kind of press those seams out as much as possible. Straighten out that lining so you don't press it all wrinkly. Get this in place, and we are going to press these seams into place. Okay? There we go. Okay, so there's the first one. I'm going to set it to the side. Oh, I didn't even really finish saying what I was saying earlier. So my boys are out there whining because they're exhausted from a fun day. You know, I'd rather them be exhausted from a fun day than whatever. But they were out in the sun for 3 hours watching baseball, and it made my mom heart happy because I love baseball. I played softball for years. Okay, same thing to the other one. I'm going to press it over. And now I'm going to just press that hand curve. We'll call it the hand curve.
And if you didn't cut that piece out?
Yeah, and if you didn't want to do the pockets, then you don't have to do this part. Is anyone not doing the pockets? Let me know. Is anyone not doing the pockets? Okay, now we have our yolks. Okay, so same thing. We're going to be pressing to the wearer's left. So you can see here, I have the smaller one. The smaller one is the back. Okay, so when I'm pressing this one, I'm going to press it to the right. Okay, I'm going to press that seam to the right. And then this larger one, the longer one, we will be pressing to the left. Okay. And all of these we can just then set to the side and we'll come back to them. Okay, we need to get out a couple new pieces, okay?
Hold on one sec. Colleen said me, I'm not.
Me, I'm not, makes my hip looks big. That's okay. What is that? We were just quoting, what is it? Madagascar? I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. Give me
Chelsea's new sandals.
Yeah, give me those hips. Hips don't lie. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we're going to do our straps. Okay, so these straps right here. So I want you to go to your pile of stuff and I want you to find your straps. Okay, so I'm gonna go through, oh, drawstrings. No, not drawstrings. That's for your, I lied to you, not the drawstring. The actual
He
straps.
says, that's my jam. What they called?
Yeah, they're just called straps. Okay, so you have 2 straps. And how they're going to want us to press this, I'll do this over the top. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to press it in half. Okay, so fold that fabric over in half and give it a nice press. We need that center mark, that center crease to help us in making these straps. Okay.
Gosh, this pinning is bomb. I'm just loving the pinning.
Oh, pinning the comments?
Yeah, so that
Heck yeah, girl.
it's up there for anybody to know which pieces we're on.
Okay, so I'm going to do these like simultaneously. So I just did one strap in half, and now I'm moving on to the other one and pressing that one in half as well.
How are we looking, everyone?
I know, we're like 50 minutes in. Okay. There's a part of me that wonders if I should be doing this on the other side of this. Is that too busy? It might be easier for them to see this
I
side.
think maybe, especially with your pattern.
Yeah, I think I will do it on this side.
Salud.
Thank you. Sorry, everyone. Okay, now that we've pressed them in half, what I want you to do is I want you to open them back up. And you can see that crease line right there, right? Now we are going to fold the edge of our strap in to meet that crease. Thanks, Jess. Okay, so right here. So we're going to take the edges and we're going to fold them in to meet the crease and press those in place. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Folding them in half.
Oh, shenanigans.
What?
I changed my
You change your name?
my life.
Oh. Does it show you how many people are in? 35. Oh my gosh, we've got 35 people in our sew along. That makes me so happy. I love it. And I seriously can't wait to see all the different fabrics everyone chose. Some of you guys have already sent me pictures of your fabric, like you just messaged it to me. I'm just so seriously thrilled. Also, maybe you guys should like email me. Maybe people should email me a picture of them in the overalls, and then I can make a cute little video of like everyone who made their overalls and post it. That would be so fun.
I would, yeah, I think that'd be such a
To
cute
be able to
TikTok.
like see everyone's.
Yeah. We can't all be together in your living room, so it's perfect that way.
If only we could all be together in my living room. Okay, so now you can see it's pressed in half. Okay, so we're gonna do that to the other side as well. I just want to go on record that I'm just listening and watching you, so like a creep. Come on, Lex. Come on, Lex. Make your... Hey, girl, we got to finish your jumpsuit that you started last year. I'm still invested in that jumpsuit. I need you to finish it, and I'll help you. Because that color on you, freaking stunning.
Jessica asked, so are we folding straps in half and pressing?
We will, yes. So at some, like the next step after I fold these ones into the middle is you then fold it in half and press it. So it's a very thin strap, but it's really durable because it's got essentially 4 layers. So yeah, I'm just going back and forth from each strap. So I'm pressing the second one into the middle, and then I'm going to press it in half. Like a hot dog bun.
You fold it in half, and then the halves into the half. You know what? I don't even go here. I don't even sew, so don't listen to me.
The edges meet in the middle, and then we fold it in half. A lot of times it's same with quilting, but a lot of times like you spend more time at the iron than you think you're going to when making clothing. But a good press on things makes sewing so much easier, and it makes your clothes turn out lovely. Okay, so now I have both of mine with the edges folded into the center, and now I'm going to fold it in half. So you can see like this. I'm just gonna fold it in half so those raw edges are completely enclosed, okay?
Jessica asked, is it like binding?
Yes, it's just like binding. It's literally just like binding. Okay, and then I'm gonna press that in half. Yeah, what is it, like a double fold binding or whatever?
Oh, is my mic quiet? Sorry. Am I? Wait, madre, esta vaina.
I don't know why that one's so different.
Can you hear me? Do I need to bring it closer to my mouth?
Okay, now I've got that nice skinny one, and I can set that off to the side. And then, oh, there's one more thing I forgot. No, we'll just do it at the table. We need to have one side of this like finished. One edge doesn't need to be finished because it gets tucked into your yoke. But the other side, we need it to be finished on the edge here. So let me show you what I'm going to do, okay?
Crystal said, girl, this is so professional with a camera angle.
I'm so glad
That's
you're
what
enjoying
I'm
it.
saying.
Okay, so we need one edge to be finished. We don't need both ends. This one's going to get tucked into something. So just pick a side. I don't really care. But what you can do, just to make it easy, is fold that down and then press it in half. Because we're going to stitch this closed, and then one side is going to be finished. Finished. Anyway. I have been wanting to have a setup like this for so long. I literally bought the cameras to do this last Black Friday and just have been busy and didn't prioritize it and just didn't set the cameras up. And so now I'm like, I need these angles for the live stream. So I'm glad that we got it done. Okay, same thing on the other one. Fold it in half, press it. Oh my gosh, it's hot now. Will you text Alex to turn the AC on? I think it's the ironing.
I was like,
Are you not hot?
no, I'm feeling great up in here. But also I am not sewing.
Yeah, I'm sewing, I'm talking, I'm ironing.
I'm sewing with Syncope. I'm so sorry if I said.
Oh, thanks, Catherine. Oh my gosh,
Catherine, I'm so
you're
sorry,
so
it's your name.
sweet. A Barnes V-ball. Girl, I love me some volleyball. I play volleyball
Girl right here plays.
Wednesday nights. My new league starts next Wednesday. So I have to move. My live streams are going to be moved to Tuesday nights for the foreseeable future because I'm playing volleyball on Wednesday nights. I'm the only person on my volleyball team that sews. So it's kind of a bummer. But I came up with the cutest volleyball name if everyone was a quilter. The Quilt Blockers. Wouldn't that be the freaking cutest volleyball team name? The Quilt Blockers. Abso-freaking-lutely.
So Gabby said, I'm using a patchwork, denim patchwork. Folding it in half again is causing a lot of bulk. Can I just fold it in half once and then sew the edges and then put it through like a tube?
Yeah, you probably could. You could probably totally tube it. Yeah, if I were you, I probably would tube it. Okay, so now our straps should be at a good place. Let's see, iron pockets. Okay. I need you to, no, we'll do pockets next. Okay. Now, I want you to go get those bibs. Okay, we're going to get the bibs back out, the front and back bibs. And what we're going to do...
That is the best name, C2 Quilting
I
said.
know, isn't it so cute?
Crystal said, wait, I would totally join the team. My team I played on years ago got first place in a tournament and went undefeated for the season.
Shut up, Crystal. Ugh. And thanks, Corey. I'm so pumped about it. I was like, I wish that more people on my team, I wasn't the only one who sewed because it's just such a good name. Okay, we're going to get back out the bibs, okay? I'm going to put on the top. What we're going to do now is we are going to fold this finished edge over on our diagonals here, this side piece, and we're going to press it down. And what we're going to do is we're basically going to fold and press and then roll it one more time.
Just real fast.
Yes.
Gabby asked, for the tube, should I just serge it instead of a fourth or excuse me. For the tube, I should just serge it instead of a 1/4 or half.
For the tube, should I just serge it? What should you do? I mean, you don't want it to be as thick as that piece is cut out because it's meant to be. So like when this strap is finished, let me look. When the strap is finished, it's like, it's a little bit over a quarter. So yeah, maybe do like half inch or something, maybe just under half an inch. Okay, so we're pressing these diagonals in and then we're gonna roll it one more time and press it again. So essentially we're kind of like hemming this because that is all we have to do to finish these sides. Once they're pressed down, we'll be stitching this in place and then the side pieces here are done. Okay, so we'll just stitch this down and it's done. So I'm just gonna roll this over twice, okay? So I rolled it over, pressed, rolled it over again, pressed. And I'm going to do that to both the yoke pieces, the bib pieces, front and back bibs. So now I'm going to go to this side.
Obs is in.
Hi, Obs! We started at 7. Okay. Here we go. But don't worry. We're glad you're here. We're so glad you're here. How's baby? How's baby
Jenny
makes things?
Sims asked, can you pause for like 1 minute so I can catch up? Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I'm going to finish this one and then I can pause. So I'll finish this one bib and then I'll move it to the other bib and I'll wait in case people want to watch me do it one more time. Also, Obs, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Because if Obs is brand new, I don't think Obs is ready.
I don't think Obs is ready.
Obs, okay, wait, Obs, are you ready? I need to see it. Dang it, right during bath time. Okay, I'm putting him down. Obs is, I'm technically late too because I got home not too long ago. I'm sewing Thursday and catching up tomorrow. Yes. You mean Wednesday? Oh yeah, you're sewing on Thursday and you're catching, yes. Wait, did Obs go to put him to bed or is she still in the chat? Because I want to.
Obs, are you still here?
I want to show her. I want to show her.
Do you have time for 2 seconds to show you? Because she's
on
got
my daughter's
the
account, it was
magic.
the one logged in. My fabric won't be here.
Oh, she's ready. She's ready.
Okay, Aubrey. Born ready. Holy, who is she? Who is
You see
she?
these angles, Obs?
Look, we got all sorts of angles up in here. Okay, I'm pressing this one. Look at this upgrade, Aubrey. What?
Barnes said, on my daughter's account, it was the one logged in. My fabric won't be here until tomorrow, so I'm here stocking and enjoying the company.
Oh,
wow.
I love that
Thanks for being here.
so much. I'm so glad you're here.
What?
I know, Aubrey, isn't that freaking dope? Look I got the switch thingy too, so I just have to push buttons to change the view. Freaking stoked. Guys, I kind of had the thought that we should like do sew-alongs like once a month. We can just have like a social. I think I need to monetize it. So like you guys let me know what you think. If you like, after we're done with this, if you found this helpful, if you enjoyed our time together, I kind of had this thought of maybe I could like charge like a small fee and then like once a month we could make something together and just like this. So like you could buy like a ticket because then that could help me pay my bills.
Ob says we love a seamless camera transition.
Yes!
Can you please do it so that I can get a chair that has a back on it?
Yes. Oh, you should go get a different chair.
No, I'm just kidding. I know.
No, go get a different chair.
You know what? It's because I arrived late. Chelsea told me a time to be here, and I wasn't here because I was talking to my neighbor. My sweet neighbor introduced herself.
Oh, wait, you got a new neighbor?
No, I just haven't met.
Oh, okay.
Not
Okay.
Krista.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Kim.
Well,
but the
I
one
know,
across the
obviously.
street. But she has a son. That's my son's
Oh,
age.
are you gonna have a play date?
And yes.
Yes, we are doing this front and back bib. Real professional over here. I'd be down for a salon. Yes, Crystal's
Love
down. I would love it. I would seriously love. And then I could just make a little bit of money to pay, some of my bills. Okay, baby's asleep, so I'm here with full volume. I love that. I love that. I don't create patterns. I'm like not cool enough to do that yet. I mean, I have ideas in my head, so maybe one day, but right now I'm so overwhelmed with like a regular life and being a mom and just sewing for fun that I use other people's patterns. Or I just make things up as I go. Did you text Alex to turn the AC on?
No, I'm just texting
I
my brother.
am burning up. Teal will pay $2. Thank
Honestly,
you, Teal.
between 2 and 2 and 2?
Get enough people?
I can't remember the last time I texted Alexander.
Okay, I'm literally sweating. I should have some water. That'll help. Okay. Chelsea creates patterns she can't replicate because they are on the fly edits to other. Yeah, that's true. Times 2 because she's going to pay for Mel. Yeah, this is my habit. I take someone else's pattern and then I inevitably make changes to it to suit my needs. So we're lucky that I haven't changed this pattern yet.
She gets a pattern and freestyles on said pattern.
Yeah. It's like I need the template and then I can, enhance it. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to do the other one. I've got to keep moving, guys, or we're never going to finish these. Guys, I think it's going to take us more than 2 days. I can already tell. I, severely underestimated this.
Abigail says she'd be down.
Oh, good.
If not, push it into next week. You could do 3 sew-alongs, 3 live sew-alongs.
I know. I want people to get them and be able to finish them. So I do, need to move. That makes my back look like a lampshade. Is that right? Yes. Yes, it does.
Sounds like you're doing it right, I
It
feel
does look like a lampshade. You're killing it.
But I'm sure your pattern is so cute. So you would be a really cute lampshade.
So tonight I'm wearing my OG overalls that I made for QuiltCon. And then on Thursday night, I'll wear the ones that I made recently, the green and blue ones. I'll wear those ones. So both nights I'll be repping my overalls. And I already found another fabric that I might go buy tomorrow. I might drive to frickin' Murray and buy it tomorrow because I want another pair.
But then I always forget that these mics pick up all
you
of
and me
our whispers.
while holding a microphone. There's this really cute canvas typewriter fabric from Ruby Star, and they have it at Sewtopia. They have it in canvas. And I think I want to go get, they're pink with typewriters. Teal knows what I'm talking about because Teal, you used it on one of your boards. But a pair of shorts, I want a pair of overalls that are the shorts version. So they're like a cute pink with these cutie typewriters, like your shoe pink. Like, yeah, and maybe this pink actually.
Like a little muted pink.
Well, it's still pink. It's plenty pink, but.
Lexi said, which colorway? Jason.
I know.
Do it.
It's okay. Wait. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. It's the pink typewriters, and it has the blue on the typewriters.
Jessica says, I'm doing Tula.
Oh, I love Tula. Okay, a dress I made last year, Tula Pink, it's a brand, a designer. Her name is Tula Pink. So there's a dress I made last year that is out of Tula Pinks.
Tammy said, I have a picture of you and I at QuiltCon and I have those overalls on.
Let's go, Tammy.
So you saw these in the wild.
In real life.
Whenever someone recognizes Chelsea or says something to Chelsea, we say it's in the wild.
If I was where was I most recently? Oh, I was at my husband's gala. There was this gala where I dressed up in the 1920s outfit, and the first person I ran into, they're like, wait, you're Chelsea, the quilter. And I was like, and my husband looks at me and he's like, in the wild. And I just started laughing.
Gabby asked, when you're folding it over, is it just a 1/4 inch and
Yes.
then another 1/4 inch?
Yeah, it's a 1/4 of an inch and then a 1/4 of an inch. Yes. Okay, the last step in pressing, before we get to move on to more sewing, because it's been a second since we sewed, I want you to go grab all of your pockets, okay? We got back pockets. We've got the front bib pocket. The only pockets you don't need are the front slat pockets, okay? So you don't need those ones. So when I said all pockets, I didn't actually mean it.
Dawn said, Diane and I want to make some out of Tula Pink.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
So what pockets, I'm sorry?
Okay, so you need the front bib pocket and you need your back pockets. If you're not doing those pockets, then you don't have to worry about it. But if you are, grab them, okay? I have them ordered for my bachelorette party. I love that. Oh my gosh, that'll be so cute. It's making me think where's left on the front and stage left on the back. Absolutely. I love me another drama nerd with me, because absolutely. Can you tell I did drama when I was in high school? Okay, so we're going to take these pockets and all we're going to do is we are going to fold the tops down. Is it 1/2 inch? Let me just double check my notes really fast. Iron pocket tops down 1 inch, okay? So we're gonna go down 1 inch, okay, to the wrong side, and we're gonna press that in place, okay?
So just to verify, we're doing
Press
back
that
pockets
in
and
place.
front bib pockets.
Okay,
Pocket.
so this one's my bib pocket. We just fold it down and press it. And now same thing with the back pockets, okay? We're gonna press the top part. This is the bottom with that little point, okay? So the top part, we're gonna just press that down about 1 inch.
Emily said, I think I'll wear mine to the Fiber and Fabric Craft Festival coming up.
Yes! Oh, that's the perfect place to wear them.
Jenny said, Drama Nerds Unite!
Drama nerds! Okay, same thing here. Okay. Boom. Now I just realized, should I have serged? Yeah, I think I was supposed to serge this. Well, okay, this one, I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. In the instructions, the pattern designer, she didn't have you serge anything on the pockets, okay? So you do not have to serge your pockets at all, okay? She doesn't. But I, for my own well-being and my mental health, I am gonna just serge this top piece, okay? Because I feel like this top piece gets a lot of like roughen up with your hand going in and out.
Yeah, if you're
so
using your pocket.
yeah, if you're, because I do use my pockets a lot, so I apologize. I accidentally missed that step.
No, this is perfect. If you don't want to serge it, this is a great time to catch
Yeah.
up. And if you do, then now you know.
Yeah, so it's totally choose your own adventure. The pattern, right, the designer does not serge this part, but I'm going to because it just, my brain
Lexi
wants
said,
to.
just fold it under twice.
Or you can fold it under twice, yes. Oh, that
That's
is,
for the tip, Lex. Is this the one?
okay, it's not that one, but it is. So that one, I don't know. You can see it on mine. I don't have their numbers memorized. The fabric is pink and the typewriters are blue.
Lexi. Lexi said the pattern. That's a cute pattern, Lexi. I hear and see you. I've never joined a live chat before. Welcome.
Oh, welcome
Jane.
in. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, also, I'm just going to also give another shout out while we're here because there's another fabric that I'm going to pre-order. And my girl, Aubrey, enter the chat, please. Aubrey is the sweetest person ever. She's here in Utah with me. She's a new mama, and she just opened her own online fabric shop. Okay, and so her fabric shop just opened, and due to my request, she ordered some of the Ruby Star fabric. She's got all, like, you can pre-order all of the upcoming Ruby Star fabrics with Aubrey, okay? So first, pre-order any of the quilting cottons you want. But I messaged her, I was like, can you pretty please get the octopus fabric in canvas? And she said yes. So I also am getting octopus canvas fabric from Aubrey.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make another pair, obviously, but with the octopuses, okay? So if you know the Ruby Star octopuses, you know. So anyway, there, I guess I make things. That's her right there. She has her quilt shop. And I have a coupon code, actually. It's a few loose threads, and it will save you, Aubrey, does it save them 10%?
Crystal says, so I missed this part. How much did you size up for this pattern compared to your normal sizing?
Okay, so I did do a large in these, and I typically wear a medium,
Medium, small, yeah.
or sometimes I'll wear a small. But when I took the measurements, I just felt like the large was going to be a good decision for me.
Jane asked, you're making what? It's 9:15 here. Your kids are still up and do this with you?
It's 8:15 here in Utah.
On this side of the...
And my kids should be in bed, but because it's my husband putting them down, naturally they're still up.
Oh, Ob said, I will have it both colorways.
Oh, I need to finish setting up my link. What is it, her whatnot? What is her whatnot? I don't think it's a whatnot. It's just her website. It's I guess I make things. Will you put the website in
Yes, I'll
on
put
mine?
the link. Yes, 10%, but you need to finish setting up your link. No, wait, I could go for octopi.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
we're going
hi,
to move
Nick.
on.
Nick is in.
Hello, Nick. Okay, so now, guys, we are going to be moving on. We did the pockets.
Is your link?
Iron pocket tops. Okay, now we're going to sew. Guys, we're back to sewing. You know, we're like an hour in. We started sewing, like actually sewing like an hour ago.
Can you send the link to your shop on?
Here, I got it.
Just kidding, Ob, she's got it. Okay.
There you go. Okay, now we're going to start sewing again. Yay for sewing! These can go on the floor. Okay, so now we're going to sew our straps down and around, okay? So remember, your straps they're going to be a little bit more than 1/4 of an inch wide. And remember, one side, you're going to want to fold it down and in so that way it has like a finished edge. You don't actually have to do this because what I did on this one is I just stitched straight across the unfinished edge and tied a little knot. And I haven't had any issues, but it's good to do it like this, so.
Oh, Tina, welcome in. She said
Hi.
she's been looking for you.
Oh, hi, Tina. I'm here. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over. Okay, so once again, here we are. I folded this top edge in.
Doesn't matter how much.
Not really, like a 1/4 of an inch or something, and then I fold it over. And what you're going to do is you're going to sew all the way around this, okay? All the way around to seal it in place. You're going to do a very close stitch on this, okay? Sew as close as you are comfortable. Light. I need the light. Back stitch. And you're going to go all the way around. Okay, and we're just going to... You can clip this if you needed to clip it. Oh, you can't really see anything with that. But I just, once again, kind of just do it. Okay, and then back down the other side.
Bob says she's dying at the geese in a row sticker.
Isn't that so cute? I got that from QuiltCon.
I had to have it be explained to me.
Yeah, she was like, I don't get it. And
I don't understand.
I'm
What do
like-
you mean geese? These aren't geese.
I'm like, oh, sweet baby girl.
She said, sweet, sweet girl. That's
Okay,
not the one.
so you can see here, it's stitched on both sides. This side I did like finished it. This side, it's the raw edge. And if you just want to leave it as a raw edge, once again, it'll be fine. It won't fray that much. This pair is actually unfinished. And I just tied a knot and it's been great. So,
Hi, Kate.
hi from Colorado. Hello from Utah.
Hello from just across the border.
So anyway, look at that's so perfect. Now we're going to do the other one.
Did you make this?
Yes, I did. Isn't it so freaking precious?
This pattern is cute.
Thank you. I'm posting
your-
it
what's it
next
called?
week, my monogram. Or not next
Yeah.
week. I did that in
In
collaboration.
these?
I know, right? I did that in collaboration with
Sorry, no need sneak
I can't
peeks.
show it. I can't show it
No
yet.
Sneak peeks.
I did it in collaboration with Free Spirit Fabrics.
Love.
So-
She's real cute, child.
Thanks. So that gets posted. Oh, it is next week though. I actually post that next week. They said to post next week. Okay,
Love.
once again, I'm stitching around the second strap, okay? And then our straps will be ready to rock and roll.
I was gonna ask if this is a good amount of things you've sold so far, but this is coming from someone who
Yeah, like
doesn't
you'd be
sew
like, so I
anything?
don't actually know
I'm
anything.
like, listen, you guys, I know enough.
We're making progress. We're making
Do
progress.
would I ever?
The thing is, we're doing a bunch of steps. Like we're doing a bunch of, like it doesn't
'Cause
feel
then
like we've made
it'll-
that much progress, but we actually have done quite a few steps.
Is that, have you made it essentially the top?
We're gonna be close to having the top ready. Yeah, we have to. There's,
Yeah.
but like we've done a lot of step ones, so we're making progress. Okay, there's my second strap. So I have both of these ready to go, and I can set these aside for a little while.
Just as a reminder, this will be on Chelsea's YouTube
Yes.
page, so you can go as slow or fast as you need.
The pockets were just a single 1-inch fold, right? Correct. You just fold it down 1 inch. Okay, next up on my list is to stitch the pocket tops into place. So you're gonna grab all of your pockets, those 3 pockets, well, however many pockets you decide to do. And what you're gonna do is you are going to stitch it. We ironed it in place. Now you need to stitch it down in place, okay? So I'm gonna do like an edge stitch, okay? So let me do it and then I'll show you.
As always, you backstitch.
Oh my gosh, look at you!
y'all would like
Oh
that
my
I
word!
knew y'all would like that one.
Okay, so you can, oh, I'm showing the wrong camera. So you can see here, I just stitched, like I did a little edge stitch on this, okay?
And if you didn't serge, it doesn't.
Yeah, if you didn't
stitch
serge,
there.
it's fine.
Serge.
You're good, girl. So there's that. And now I want you to do that to the other pockets. So whatever pockets you decided to do, because this is a choose your own adventure, sew those down and into place. Boom.
Oh, she's coming along.
I'm so excited about these.
This pattern is so cute.
When I saw it at Harmony, I was like, there wasn't much left. So I went to the front and I was like, tell me how much is on here. And they were like, there's 3 yards. And thankfully it was a little bit wider than this one. So I got away with just the 3 yards, but it was close. And I was like, I'm taking it all. I'm taking it all. Give it to me.
Ob said, unrelated to what you're doing, but I confirm your code is live, so it is just bugged.
Oh, wait, so it's just bugged. Oh, nice.
However, it is live.
So wait, does that mean they can use it or no? And plus, it's a pre-order, so you guys don't have to like feel stressed about doing it at this moment. But if you wanted to go pre-order all of the cute Ruby Star fabric that's coming out, quilting cottons, as well as the octopi, the 2 different colorways of canvas, you can.
Bye.
Okay, so
That's
now
not
those
the
are our
word I would've
pockets.
used, but you know. Oh,
Now
yes, they
we are
can.
just, okay, they can use it. Good. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our bibs. Okay, so there's a couple things that you need to do with these bibs. So we are going to be stitching down this back seam, okay? Edge stitch along that seam to keep it in place. That way it's not flopping around, okay? So we're gonna edge stitch this. We are also going to edge stitch our sides in place so these don't open up anymore, okay?
Oh, opposite is bug. It says pending, but I did test it and it worked. Love.
It is bugged saying pending, but I did a test. Okay, lovely. Okay, so And there's some seriously cute Ruby Star stuff coming out.
Oh,
Like,
is this the octopus?
oh yeah, okay.
Almost said
I'm like,
octopuses. I still said it,
look
sorry.
at, look at these.
I
Look
had
at.
to look it up.
I want both of them, but this is the one I really want. It's like cream with the pink octopus, and then this one, the navy with. Oh, it's so good.
I had to look it up because you guys were talking so much about it. I'm like,
Okay, so stitch this down. Stitch down your sides on the front bib as well as the back one. Okay, so stitch this down, stitch those down. Okay, that is what I'm working on.
the frog
The
wizard.
frog wizard. I need 17 yards of each. Abso-freaking-lutely.
That one's fun.
Okay, let me get my sewing machine out. So I'm going to start off by edge stitching
this
those seams. I know, I need, okay, so this is actually, I already did my pre-order. So I have pre-ordered all of the Ruby Star lines coming out. I bought fat quarter bundles for all of them. I couldn't help myself. I was like, I need the fat quarter bundles for all of them. I just do, okay? Except I just realized, I think I didn't stitch that
This one's
close
fun.
enough. Isn't it? It's like tattoos.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, it is the Lindley?
Lindley.
Lindley. And that's how you know English is my second language. Blue tattoo flash novelty. She's cute. Okay.
I know. They're all so dang cute. So I'm really proud of Aubrey, and I'm really happy for her.
Jess says she needs the geese in a row sticker now.
It is by Stitch in Stuff by Lala. That's where I got it. I got it at QuiltCon, so I wonder if she sells them.
Addie asks, when you say edge stitch, is it top stitch?
Yeah. Yes. Because like top stitch is like, yes. I'm going to just go ahead and say yes. The only reason I really say edge stitch is because we're not like, I don't know. I don't know why I say it. I think it's because the pattern says edge stitch. Maybe that's why I'm saying it. But yeah, same thing.
I joined a little late, so I'm about 45 minutes behind you, but just want to say hi.
Oh, thanks for joining, Caroline.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you're here.
I love it. It'll be up on YouTube after the live ends, so you can catch up before the Thursday live,
Yes.
where hopefully we will be, and by we I mean Chelsea will be finishing this.
I'm hopeful that we can actually do it in 2 sessions. We might need to go to 9:30 tonight. Which, if you can't stay the whole time, that's fine because it's recorded and you can catch up. You can just catch up. But I might sew until 9:30 tonight.
Caroline said, of course I've already had my bobbin run out of.
Oh my
Everything gets
gosh!
tangled when I'm rethreading, but getting back on track now. You got it, girl.
Oh, bless you, Caroline.
Addie goes, thank you. I thought I was doing it wrong. LOL.
No, you're great.
So sewing with Nice Go said edge stitching is basically top stitching but close to the edge to catch the seam or secure the edge.
Thank you. I'm like,
Thank you for that.
my brain isn't fully working right now.
Jenny asked, sorry, how close to the seam are we stitching on this?
Okay, let me show you. I haven't gotten the metal. Crystal, if you don't have your metal grommets, you can run somewhere tomorrow and get them. Or maybe you could overnight them on the Zon. But you can also do buttonholes. I do personally recommend doing the grommets because I just feel like the pulling on this and the drawstring is just going to last longer.
Gabby.
Of course your needle broke. Oh my gosh. I'm at a quilting retreat. I've got until 2 a.m. Jessica, I forgot you're at a quilt retreat. I freaking love that you're joining us on your quilt retreat. Okay, let me show you. So can you like see it? Look how close I'm stitching. I am stitching dang close, okay? And then it creates that beautiful stitch on the front. And then also, look at this. Look how cute that looks. And it's also just helping with durability. So same thing. It's hard for you to see it on this one because I have that serging line, but I literally stitched right on the edge. But look how dang cute that is. Ugh, I'm pumped. Okay. So now I'm going to stitch my other diagonal one, and then I'm going to move on to the other bib.
Crystal says, I like how neat the middle looks over buttonholes.
Yeah, I just feel like the grommets are very neat, and I just appreciate that since I'm like cinching this, I feel like if I did a buttonhole, I would be at a greater, like, there would be a greater chance of tearing, where the grommets, I feel like I can really cinch and not stress too much about how much stress is being put on the fabric.
You feel better now? Is it cool?
It is cooler. I am
Okay.
feeling, and I'm also
did
like,
text Alex.
I stopped ironing for a minute, so that was helpful. We were just ironing for so long. Okay, so now I have this is actually my back bib. I have my back bib done. I stitched down that middle, top stitch it, or edge stitch, and then I did both diagonal sides. So like this is like ready to be turned into a top essentially. So I'm gonna set that to the side, and now I'm gonna move on to my front bib, okay?
While you do that, I'm gonna go grab a chair.
Oh yes, please do. Okay, so same thing. I'm gonna just stitch this down, and I'm edge stitching, top stitching, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And now I'm going to move on to these diagonals. I'm going to make sure it's folded over twice and stitch that in place. Yeah, tear risk. That's the run. Crystal. I kind of want to show you what it looks like. Let me move this. Sorry if I'm making you sick. I just want to show you this angle. So like on my foot, I am literally like lining it up with the edge of the inside of this foot. Oh, there we go. See, like I am seriously right there. So anyway, I'll put you back up there now. Sorry. No one gets sick. Oh, I should have just changed the view. Oh, hi. Now I've messed it all up. Whatever. There we go. But you don't need it that much. This. So, you know what? I should have changed it to this so I didn't make you guys sick. I'm sorry about that. Ignore all that. I hope you didn't get sick.
But now you know.
Okay. Oh, here. Let me hand this. Oh, I guess we could put it behind us. Oop. Okay. How's everyone doing? How y'all doing? Are we feeling overwhelmed? Are we feeling okay?
I went to the chiropractor today, and I'm like, let me know.
You went to see my dad?
I did.
Oh my gosh, how was he?
Great.
Did he have a tan from his vacation?
Actually, yeah. I didn't stare at him too long.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're cooking with gas now.
Look at y'all.
Sewing away, Jessica said.
We've got 40 people in here now. Awesome. I'm so excited.
My hips were so on the line.
Yeah.
Like my hips were like this.
Was my dad like, what have you been doing, girl?
Well,
Also, you're running. That would be painful for you running.
So I was supposed to run this morning, but something happened last night and my hips were super on the line. And she says we like it. Get up as close and personal on these overalls. So, but I couldn't because my hips were so bad. My lower back was hurting.
Oh, you poor thing.
So I went to see him and he goes, "What race are you running?" Because I only see him
Prepping for your race.
for my races. Yeah.
Okay, next up, we're going to take our yoke pieces and same thing. edge stitch those seams down and into place.
Edge stitch away.
So my dad is a chiropractor, and he is the best chiropractor ever. Like he
He is
seriously
so
has,
good.
and like I know I'm biased because it's my dad, but he genuinely was like, it's his calling in life.
Yeah, I could go to somewhere closer, but I
No,
will
she drives
drive
45 minutes to see
one
my
way,
dad. One way.
so that I am able to get the best.
He's so good.
He is. So everything, all my chakras and everything is aligned.
All my chakras. Okay.
So I'm feeling good.
Did I do everything? Top stitch, front. Oh, the hand curve. We're going to top stitch the hand curve. Align pocket pieces and pocket lining pieces. Okay, I know what we're doing now. Okay, so I just finished edge stitching my seams down on these yoke pieces, and I'm going to set it aside with my bib pieces because those are all finite, done. Next up, we are going to grab these pieces, okay, our pocket pieces, and we're going to top stitch this curve right here. So rather than edge stitching this down into place, we're actually going to top stitch very close along the top there.
And what do you do if you didn't do that part?
If you're not doing pockets, you're going to skip this step and just enjoy.
And if you are not here, you can catch up, which is perfect.
Yes, if you're watching this after the fact, enjoy.
Sit back and relax. Those. It's not quilting.
No,
Those
it's not relax.
sewing.
It's get sewing.
Well, but I'm saying if you're at the spa, you can sit.
Oh yeah,
back
if
for
you're caught up, you
0.2
can just
seconds.
chill. Okay, so I just very close top stitched
wow.
this. Yeah, see
Very
how close that
close.
is? She pretty. This ain't my first rodeo.
Hello, future besties. Who,
Hello.
us?
Hi. Okay, next up, we're doing the other side. Okay, so now I've got my second set. Should we do the top? Okay, so I'm just, this hand part where your hand goes into your pocket, we're just top stitching this.
Can't get over these angles. I'm so glad you did this.
I know, I literally want to buy another one so
All you
I
need
can
is one so you can
have it focused on my sewing machine so they can see like
Yes.
my needle. I need to buy a
Yes.
third camera apparently. I wonder if they're on sale. They were on sale last week and I almost bought one, but then I didn't. I think that was a mistake. I think I should have. It's okay. They go on sale every once in a while. I'll just keep my eye out.
Love it, because this setup is wrongdata.com.
Well, I just knew that when we were sewing, I wanted to be able, like, it's easier.
When it's awesome. I need you from every angle.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to wait just a second. So you guys have a minute, just a second to catch up. But what you're going to grab next is your pocket, your front slat pocket, okay? So we're going to be attaching this to our pant piece, okay? So you need your front slat pocket. That's the next step. So I'm going to give you guys just a second to get caught up. I'm going to take a drink on my water. And it's going to be good. No, but really, I want that. I want an angle that's right onto the machine. So I think I'm going to do it.
to find it in which way to get it though, because if you have it right here, it might shake with the sewing.
Right. Well, I think I'd have to be like on a stand behind me, like zoomed in.
Or you can get like those, you know, those, like the ones that you have for like a Kindle or anything that's malleable,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
kind of like that. So you can malleable, like angle it there or you can move it and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what you can buy if you start charging for. See, it will all exactly.
Oh my gosh.
If we charge for a sew along, we can do it.
I did not I was like, Sal.
A sew.
And then the sew along.
Sew along.
I'm
Sew
with it now.
along.
It will all work out. Yes, it will, Tammy.
Okay, where are we at? I'm kind of doing like a little pulse check.
Yeah, where are we at?
I know some of you are just like kind of watching, so I don't want to be sitting here for too long. And also it is 8:40. When did that happen? Time is literally flying, you guys. Holy cow.
Time is sewing away.
What
Thank you.
a
This
great
is what I'm
dad
here
joke.
for.
What a great dad joke.
This is what I'm here for. I can't do any of this, but that's what I'm here for.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to move this out of the
Time
way.
is seeming by. No.
Seeming by. That's good. That's good.
Time
Is stitching by?
surging away. Oh, stitching by is good.
Stitching by? Yeah, I like it.
We're surging time. Oh. That was good.
Hire us for all of your events and parties.
You get a sew along in dad joke. Oh, what longer you want? Hire us on in all your events.
I am going to be doing my live streams on Tuesday nights because I have volleyball on Wednesday nights.
Brandy said, doing loosey-goosey pattern, kind of different, but enjoying the show.
I love that. I absolutely love that. Okay, you can put that to the side. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, next up, I want you to grab that front pocket or front pant again, okay? We're going to add in the lining to the pocket. Okay, almost caught up. Had an empty bobbin. Ugh, classic.
Hate that for you.
I know. Yesterday, I was like, I need all the bobbins. I literally filled 5 bobbins. We don't need 5 bobbins to make this, but I was like, no, we are going to have all of the bobbins.
You can't take any chances.
But toddler was, oh yeah, you're just fine. Yeah, Tuesdays. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We need to add the rest of the pocket. So this piece, this is our lining piece, okay? Now we need to add in the rest of the pocket. So it looks like this. So we'll have right sides together with your lining piece and this front slat pocket, okay? And what I want you to do is first, I want you to stitch, let me turn to this front view. I want you just to stitch the curve of the pocket, okay? We're just gonna stitch the curve of the pocket first, okay? After we have done that, you'll kind of lay it in place. Oh no, we're not doing that part yet. That comes after we serge. Okay, I lied. Once you lay that piece back, it's gonna look like the full pant piece, okay? Because that little crescent is gonna get filled in by this. Let me show you on the top view. Okay, so here is our front pocket. Man, I really messed this up when okay. So here's that front pocket right here. This piece goes under and in, so it kind of like completes the edge of your pant. I feel like it's easier to do it this way though. Oh, sorry. It's like a mirror image. Okay, so we're gonna line this up and all we are stitching is this curve, okay? But don't stitch it to the pant. Just stitch it like this, okay? So we're gonna pick it up and stitch that. I feel like I've said that about 12 times. So
But it makes sense. It's good.
hopefully it makes sense. But also if I said it like in not a way that makes sense, please let me know.
But you pulling it out and showing it like
Yeah.
that will make
So
sense.
it's separate from the actual pant, okay? And same thing, or we're gonna go back to our 1/2 inch seam allowance, okay? So now we are back to we've been doing a lot of edge stitching and top stitching, and now we are back to our 1/2 inch seam allowance. Okay, we will be serging this, so if you want to really quickly zigzag that, feel free to zigzag that. But yeah, so now we have like a completed pant front. And we'll talk more about this in a minute. So just get that curve stitched in place on both of them.
Because your pocket's in?
Huh?
Is it completed because your pocket's in?
Well, all I mean by that is right now you have like a chunk of the pant missing because of this curve. So this kind of like
fills it in?
Fills it in. Because what we're dealing with right now is like if we didn't fill that in, this section right here would just be my skin. Like it's just empty. So like you need something to stitch to the back. So yeah, and to complete the pocket. Okay, so same thing with this one. I like to do it where I put that the pant is right side down And then I'm going to lay this over the top and line up those curves. Okay. Then I'm going to separate this from the pant, and I'm going to 1/2 inch seam allowance around this curve. Oh, and my machine became unthreaded. How that happened, I'll never know. But I love that my machine can thread itself.
Mom skills. I love a sew along and Laura learning how to sew.
Something is wrong with my machine. I can hear it. How the freak did that happen? Okay. You know when like you're just like, you can hear it. There's something wrong. I can hear it. Okay,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
good.
I knew it with my running.
Yes.
I know exactly when my feet are not hitting into a good rhythm.
Yeah, it's like the same. Like you sew with your machine for long enough that you're like, wait, that doesn't sound like my machine, or that doesn't sound like my steps. Boom. Okay. Let me just check my list that we've done everything we need to do before we move on to the next step. So we sewed our straps down and around. We stitched the pocket folds down and into place. So we stitched all of these down. We top stitched our bibs and the bib yoke pieces. We top stitched those bib diagonals in place. We top stitched the hand curve of our pants, and then we lined up our pocket lining with the pocket and did that.
Oh.
Yeah, we're golden.
Bob said, good news, you have 8 other machines if one needs a break.
This is true. You're right. You're right. Okay. Now we're gonna serge, but we only have to serge one thing. So all you have, because everything else was already serged. So what you're gonna serge or what you're gonna zigzag is the curve of this pocket. That's it. Okay. So I'm gonna break my serger out real fast, and that's it. So if you're doing it with your sewing machine, just switch it over to zigzag and zigzag
away
that pocket curve. Okay, so this curve right here. Okay. There's one pocket curve. Where's my scissors? Also, so some of you guys have been following me for a second, already know about this, but when I was at QuiltCon, I got this cutie necklace that holds my seam ripper on magnetically. I'm obsessed with it, you guys. It's seriously, isn't that just so freaking cute? Look at, and then I can just pull it off and use the seam ripper. Anyway, I don't know why I thought of that, but I did. So there you go. That's my ADHD brain for you. I just give you random bits of information as they pop into my head.
That's a cool thing though, because it can just...
Well, because I feel like I'm always losing my seam ripper, and so it's like it's attached to me. Boom.
You love to see it.
Okay, and that's all I have to serge this go around. And now we're gonna go back to ironing. So turn your irons back on if you turned them off, or if they went to sleep on you. Turn your irons back on.
Dang, it's 8:50.
We're cruising, guys. There's, how many parts to this? There's, let's see. I have written this down into 21 parts, and we are on part 6. But it does kind of go a little bit faster. Right now we're doing a lot of like the intricate prep work, the detailed like pressing and stuff. Okay, so let's get our irons out. I'll bring mine out for you guys here. Let me switch my overhead view. Okay, I need to once again fix this overhead view because I really jacked it up when I pulled it over to that one view. Give me just 1 second, you guys, while I figure out how to change this again. There it is.
Take it a little.
Wrong way.
Yeah.
This way.
Yes.
Boom.
Perf.
Okay. I think we're good now. Okay, now you can see. Okay. Now, what I want you guys to do, we are
Slanted? Or is
it
I
is
like that.
it is a little bit slanted.
Move the camera up. One part of it. No, the actual camera. Just move it like up a little.
Oh, like
There.
and then should I move it again?
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone.
That's perfect. Catch up time.
Yeah, catch up, everyone.
There and
Boom. Okay.
now.
Now we're ready to go.
Cook it with gas.
Okay. So this is the point where we are going to add the interfacing to our yolks, okay? So I want you to grab your other yolk pieces. Now these ones are solid pieces, okay? It's just one big piece. So you have your back top yolk lining and you have your front top yolk lining.
Someone said,
Can I rotate it 90 degrees? I don't know.
like, is that not 90? I was wondering if it needed to be this way and then move it. You see how now it's straight and then now move it.
I don't understand, but okay.
Okay, go. Oh, that's perfect and then move it. Yes.
Is that better?
Thank you, Schmerble, because now it does look head on. Well, before it was like being.
Okay, but like I feel like I'm a little bit upside down to them though, but it's okay. So we aren't upside down. Oh. That's a great question.
Like this. Oh, hello.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna change the view to the front and then I'll try and fix it. Do you need the lining on the yolks? Okay, so you're gonna grab your interfacing pieces. Okay, so we have 4 pieces of interfacing. You're going to grab the lining pieces and then you also need your main yolk pieces that we just barely did all of that stitching to, okay?
Do you want me to text Alex?
No, I think I know how to fix it. Give me just 1 second. I think if we turn it like this and I put it back on, I think it will be correct. Ooh. Okay, guys, bear with me. I'm just trying to fix this view. No, that's still upside down, isn't it?
Can you tell us if that's still upside down?
No, because it's not showing them that yet. I don't think I know how to flip this. Sorry, guys, bear with me for 1 second. While I get this figured out. I don't think I can change it to not be upside down for tonight, but I might be able to fix it for Thursday night. So thank you for bringing that to my attention.
So you aren't upside down.
Okay. So. Okay. Oh wait, did I fix it?
Does that look right?
Does that look right?
That does look right.
Okay, anyway. I want you to take your interfacing and I want you to press it to all 4 of these pieces, okay? So we've got our lining and we've our yolk
Schmerble, can you tell us?
Can you put these to the side for me? When you're looking at it, it's not upside down. I think I fixed it somehow. No, I think I fixed it on accident.
Someone said yes.
Okay, it's
Woo!
fixed. We were upside down, and I don't know how I made it right side up, but I did.
Because it was showing them upside
But
down.
we're good. We're fixed. We're so good. Thank you, baby.
I thought I should summon you, but there's
Is
no
the store open now that the kids are?
Oh, yes. Will you do that whole
The
thing?
AC's on, but I don't even know where your vent is. It doesn't feel
It's
like
back
going
here.
in
It's clear back here.
Oh,
Okay, so you have all 4 of these pieces, okay? We are going to flip them over, and we are going to press on our interfacing, okay?
Thanks for saying that, Schmerble. No.
Yes, thank you. It probably happened when I took it off to do a close-up, and then I reinstalled it the wrong way. So totally my fault, because it wasn't originally upside down.
So we need the front top yoke e-lining and then the
Yeah.
not e-lining.
Okay, so we're going to put all these in place. Follow the instructions of the interfacing you purchased to do this. Mine requires a little bit of steam, and I have some water in my iron, so I can press that. I think I will go, are you okay to go to 9:30?
Yeah.
I think I will go just for half an hour longer. If you can't stay the whole live stream, it is totally fine. You're welcome to pick this back up tomorrow on your own and get caught up wherever we end. And then we'll pick it back up on Thursday. But if you can stay and hang out with me, awesome. We'd love to have you. Okay, so that one's pressed. I'm like, I want to talk with you guys more, and I want to usually with my live streams, there's tons of comments and stuff, and just us, we just chit chat hard.
Hi,
and I
Carter.
want to chit chat with you guys. Hi, Carter. But I also don't want to distract you from sewing, so because I know you guys are hard at work sewing. So.
Wait, did I iron? Is this the stuff I ironed on?
Yes.
Okay.
So not too long ago, we made a t-shirt quilt
There's no
for. Well, you did a lot of the hard
There's no
work.
way.
Yes, it is.
Chelsea did
You
all the hard
did.
work.
No. Okay, you be quiet. I'm gonna tell him. So Laura had a friend whose grandma passed, and we took a bunch of her grandma's sweatshirts and sweaters, and
some shirts.
turned it into a t-shirt or a sweatshirt quilt.
That's cute.
So Laura cut all of them into the squares. She pressed all of the interfacing onto those squares, and then she rough cut everything. Then I made her cut them out precisely, and then I just stitched it all together. So you did do all the hard work.
Shout out to you sewers, quilters out there, because that was a lot of stuff.
I told her, I was like, I can totally help you make this, but there's some parts of this that you can do without any experience. And so I need you to do those parts so we can make sure this happens in an appropriate time. And she was
we
like,
did.
okay,
And she
I can
crushed
do
it.
it. And then after she did it, she was like, you were right. That took a long time.
Forever and a day. Jessica asked, I feel like there should be interfacing where the grommets go.
There is interfacing where the grommets go. This is where the grommets go. This yoke piece, that is where the grommets go. So where you are putting that right now, you're absolutely correct. We will be adding a tiny square of interfacing to the waistband later on. We're not doing that step just yet. But yeah, you're spot on. This isn't your first rodeo, I can tell.
Is this anyone's first time making overalls?
Oh yeah, that's a good, or
Yeah,
clothing
or
in
clothing
general.
in general?
I know there were some people who hadn't done any wardrobe or what's the word? What's the word? Garment sewing. I know there's some people who haven't done.
She's a quilty. Chelsea can do it all.
Okay, all of my interfacing is on. Now, I want you to get back out the yoke lining pieces. Now, the yoke lining pieces are the pieces that are not seamed together, okay? So the ones that we worked on forever and we did the seam and then we we edge stitched it down, These are not the lining pieces, okay?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of newbies here. I love it.
I'm so happy. Never made any. Really, Jessica? And you were the one who's like, I feel like we need to. Yeah, you just have natural instincts. I love
it.
that.
So Addie says her first garment.
Aw.
Tammy said as well. That's their first. Just Jenny, first time for overalls. I've only done skirts and dresses.
Oh, look at Paige Novak.
Are we related?
Her last name is Novakovic. Is there a?
Is there an ending
And we call
to your
them
Novak? The Novaks.
when we refer to them, like, because her and her husband, my husband and I will be like, hey, are we going to the Novaks tonight? That's freaking funny.
Are we? Novaks is my married last name, just so you know.
Yeah. I'm so excited that so many of you are like newbies and you're doing this with me. I love that. Okay, anyway.
This is new.
These are the solid pieces, okay? What we're going to do, the top part, that's like the shorter part, okay? You've got the shorter part. Oh, let me do the overhead. Okay, see how this side is a little bit shorter and this is the longer side? This is the bottom of your yoke. How do you spell your name?
I'll spell it on the chat. Brandy said it's her first clothing pattern, and then Paige says I started with clothing.
Yes. Okay.
So tails first.
So this longer side, okay, we are going to press this up 1/2 inch, okay? So turn it to the wrong side, and then I want you to bring it up 1/2 inch and press it down, okay? So it will look like this, okay? I want you to do that on this piece as well as this one. So that longer side, that's what you're pressing. Yeah, I'm good with my water, thanks. Aw, Alex is coming in here checking on us, making sure we've got our caffeination. And
Wait, is yours Novakovic too? Does it but it just has the weird C? Or is it just Novak?
I think hers is Novakovic. That's hilarious.
Are we distant cousins? Are you from Utah?
That's hot.
Or Alaska?
Oh,
Alaska.
are they from Alaska? Darren's family?
Yes, they all lived in Alaska for a long, long time.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that about you guys.
And then his parents met at BYU.
That's hilarious. Okay, once again, here I am. So we've got this top one. We're stitching it down into place.
How much do you do?
1/2 inch. Great question. We're pressing these up 1/2 inch. Okay. Oh, just Novak for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's not Novakovic.
When I lived in Wyoming, there was a Novak, but without the C. Their
Okay.
last name was Novak.
So those are pressed. I like to turn them the other way and kind of let them sit with that pressure on the fold, so it kind of like gets locked into place. But then our next step, you're gonna grab your pockets, okay? We're gonna grab all these pockets and we're gonna prep these to be sewn onto your outfit, okay? So
I don't think I can be trusted with that.
it's right
open
there.
cup.
You have it. You have a cup holder. I got you a cup holder. Okay, we are going to be pressing all of the edges in 1/2 inch as well, okay? So I actually like to start with these corner pieces, and I'm going to press them up 1/2 inch, both sides, and then I'll do the other sides, okay? So all of these are getting pressed 1/2 inch.
And you yourself like to start with the corners.
I prefer to start with the corners.
Is it just because it allows a better...
Yeah,
Can
I
you do
just
the
feel like that
sides?
one is like the awkward spot. And so to do
Yeah.
it first, like, it's just easier because as you go, everything gets like, it gets more and more.
Like you could have a much more solid line when you do this.
Uh-huh. And then I'm going to just go around and do the other pieces. So the same thing, 1/2 inch here. Okay. 1/2 inch on this side. And we are going to do this process for all of your pockets, the front bib pocket, and the 2 back pockets on your cutie patooties.
So annoying.
Yeah, I'm so annoying. You're the one over here cracking
hey.
dad jokes about like.
I don't do this. I love it.
We were made for each other, that's all. that is all. Oh.
So you're doing that on all 4 corners.
Yep. So now that I have this one done, I can set it to the side. I like to set it over like this and kind of let them tuck under and cool off and help those seams stay in place. Oh, I caught it. That was close. Something else, if you're a quilter and you have your like quilter's clapper, you can put your quilter's clapper on it so you get
to
those
help
nice, crisp pressing lines. Okay, same thing here. Now I'm going to press this and then these two right here. So I'm going to pull this up 1/2 inch. Press it. I want to let you guys know, I know it feels like, because you don't see like immediate progress of like, oh, here's the top or here's the bottom. I know it probably feels like we haven't done that much, but I just want to reassure you that we have done a good amount of work here.
So you got to think of it like cooking, though. You got to do all the prep work with cutting and everything, and then you put it all together.
Yep. We've made a lot of really good progress. And if you follow the pattern to the T, like the way that she has written the instructions, you feel like you make more progress because you're focused just on the top and you like get the whole top done, and then you go to the pants and you do the pants and then you combine them. And so like that maybe would feel a little bit more satisfying because you see that fairly quick progress. But this way is just so much more efficient to kind of be doing like a batch of things. And so you're gonna actually be able to make these in a shorter amount of time than if you were to do it the other way.
Well, it also feels like because you've done all of them, then you can just stitch it all together when it's neat instead of like stitching one part on and then prepping the other part.
Like when I made these ones, I followed it just the pattern to the T, and it works. It's great. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. Like if you're making something for the first time, you're just going to follow the pattern instructions. But where I was like, okay, we have like 2 nights to do this. We need to simplify where possible. It's always more efficient to, do a bunch of the ironing all at the same time, do a bunch of the sewing all at the same time. So that's why I've chosen to do it this way, just to try and make it faster for all of us. Okay, I'm back to, this is my last back pocket from my cutie patootie. Same thing, I'm gonna press it up. Also, like I know you guys have been asking questions in the chat, but if you do have questions or you need a follow-up or something, feel free to chime into the chat.
Yes.
The best part about being here during the actual live
Is we can answer live questions.
is I'm here to help you. When it's recorded, I'm not here to answer those questions. So don't be shy. The reason I'm doing this live is so you can ask those questions. Otherwise, I could just, film a video of me doing this and put it on the internet for anyone to see. But I know that lots of people do better when they have an instructor that they can, zoom in on things or ask questions or whatever.
Well, and get in real time answers.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm watching a sewing version of Pioneer Woman with the camera switch. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I used to love Pioneer Woman on the, what's it called? The Food Network?
Was she on Food Network? Or is it TLC? I don't know.
I think it was Food Network.
Oh, yeah, she did lots of cooking. You're right. Pioneer Woman did lots of cooking.
That was her main thing. And then I think she delved into other parts of the farm.
She's got all those cute, like, freaking crock pots and stuff. Okay, that is all of my pockets pressed and ready to be attached. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over my list again, make sure that we did everything. So we ironed our interfacing onto our bib yoke pieces, all 4 pieces. We pressed the bottom edges of the yoke linings up 1/2 inch, and we pressed the edges of our pockets 1/2 inch. So we are good. Next up, we're back to the sewing machine, my favorite part. We just get to go back to the sewing machine. Yay. Oh, that's an extra piece I don't need. Okay. Oh, we're going to start like doing you're going to start seeing some progress right now, because right now, not putting it all together, but right now we're moving into like the pants. Like your pants are gonna come together right now, which I'm so excited about. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, let me get this reset up for sewing. Teal, I'm loving my pressing board. I love that I can just like, I mean, I don't usually move it when I'm just sewing in here by myself, but I love that I can just quickly put it under here for my camera. So shout out Teal. She sells them, everyone.
Get your present board from Teal.
Seamstress for the band. Okay, so we're sewing now. We are going to baste the pocket lining, and front pant on top and side seams. I can do that. Okay, what you're going to grab right now is your front pant pieces, okay? So this is the part that I was gonna have you do, and then I was like, wait, we're not doing that part yet. We're doing it now. So let me switch to the top view. Before I had you finish this edge, but now what we need to do is we need to kind of make this all one piece, okay? So what I'm gonna have you do is I want you to lay this out as flat as you can, and if you need to, and I'll do it just to like make sure everything's good, I'm gonna grab some clips, if I can. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna grab just a couple clips. And what I'm gonna do is right now I have like 3 layers, okay? You have like this zigzag going on because you have the front pant, and then you have the lining, and then you have the pocket. I need these all to be joined as one. So I'm gonna put 2 clips right here. And what I want you to do is I want you to baste them all together, okay? They're gonna get stitched more thoroughly later on, but I want you to baste that, and then on the side here as well. So I'm gonna pin this in place, or clip, whatever you have. And same thing, I'm gonna baste right here, okay? We're not gonna stitch this closed because that would be redundant, like that would make our pockets not usable, but right here and right here, baste those on both sides. Like, and when I say both sides, I mean the other leg as well, okay? So we have 2 legs to do this too.
This is great.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so there's one side, and now the other side. And I'm just doing this the like width of my presser foot. I'm not necessarily doing the 1/2 inch because that will come later. Okay, so there's one pant done. So now this is just easier to manage because now that's all together. So when I pick this up, it looks like it's the full front panel. And then you can see here, it's like stitched on the sides. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do that to my other pant.
It really, once you do that, it feels like it is coming together a little more.
Yeah, and right after this, we're gonna like be attaching the butt pockets, and then we're gonna start sewing the pant legs together. So I'm really, this is where it starts to really feel real.
Only one pant leg? No, this is 2 pant
Well,
legs.
okay, so this is the front of our pants. The back of our pants are sitting over there. We haven't brought them out to play yet, but they're coming out very soon. For the paid sew-alongs, do you think you can negotiate a coupon code with the pattern designer? Because wouldn't that be great? They'd get business. 100%. Carolyn, I'm so glad you're asking that. I have already been talking with Patterns for Pirates. That's the lady that you guys bought this pattern from. She has already told me that if I want to do this again, that I can like give her more advance. Because like we just decided to do this because everyone was like, sorry, I should be like this view. Everyone was like, well, I want to make those. And so I didn't even think much about it. But I have since talked to her and she was like, no, I would happily get you a coupon code to do this again. So if there's another pattern that you want, like literally, the reason I would do these sew-alongs is for you. So if there's like a pattern that you're like, I want to make this, tell me. Like maybe I could put it on my website where you could like request a sew-along.
Ooh,
That would be good. Can you text Alexa actually? Say add request a sew-along to Chelsea's website. And then what I would do is I would reach out to the pattern designer, get you a coupon code, and then we could do it together. Because I agree, pattern designers would love to have your business and to have someone help you make it. So great idea.
One more time for me. I was going to ask if you could add a pattern request.
Chelsea asked me to ask if you could add a sew along request box or something. And if you put that in there, he'll talk to me about it. It's more just to help us remember to do it. Because yeah, I would love to help you guys make the things you want to make. Yeah, and then we'll get a discount on the pattern, and then I'll try and keep my costs low. I mean, I do need to charge for my time, because contrary to popular belief, I'm not like rolling in money from what I do. I get a lot of free things. That is true. I do get a lot of free things, but free things don't pay my cell phone bill. Okay, now this is done. Look at that. We've got both of our pant fronts done. Okay, next up on my list, we're gonna sew the bib pocket to the bib. Lovely. The next piece I need you to grab is your bib front. So remember, the bib front is the one that is wider, okay? This one is the bib back because it's narrower. This is the one that looks more like a lampshade, I think. Is that what Jessica had said?
Yes.
So grab your bib front, the wider one, and we are gonna go ahead and add our bib pocket to that. So
I texted Alex and he goes, I don't know what that means. And he goes, to the website? And I'm like, yes, I forgot to add that part.
Oh. Okay, so if you grab your bib pattern piece, text him that just to talk to me about it, but I had you message him that so we didn't forget to do it. If you want, you can grab your pattern piece, this one, the front bib. If you want to be real technical, you can grab this and lay it down on your pattern piece so you have like an idea of where this should be, okay? Because you can kind of like line it up and then just slide it out and stitch it down. Or you can also just fold this in half and do a little finger press to get yourself a crease, okay? And then you can line that crease up with your seam. Not with the stitch line, but with the seam, okay? And then this is where I would grab a couple pins and pin it in place. So make sure those folds are tucked under so you have a nice clean edge on your pocket. And then pin it in place.
I think your cassettes kind of match for the most part.
I know,
in
I'm like,
spots.
I want it, look, it would be so good right there. It'll be a little bit off center, but part of me, oh, but you know what, it lines up there, but it doesn't necessarily line up there.
No, the other way you had it where it was in
So
the
maybe
middle.
it doesn't matter.
It aligned like a little bit on, like, see here, and then a little bit there. It was just slightly off.
I think we'll just make it work. That's good. Whatever. Fiddle with it until you're happy. And then I want you just to pin it in a couple places so it makes it easier for you to sew this on without it moving on you. Keep in mind, keep all of those creases folded under. And do as many as makes you happy, okay? You could have, it looks like I'm probably gonna maybe do 6, one in each of these little junctions, okay? And when we sew this, you're going to be doing 2 stitch lines, okay? I want you to sew it down with an edge stitch or like top stitch, okay, right on that edge. And then I want you to go back in and I want you to do like a 1/4 of an inch. So that way you're gonna have 2 stitch lines. It just looks so cute and professional. which I'm looking at this pair and I did not do that, but that makes me laugh. I did it on the other pair. I did it on my second pair and I love it. So, yes, let me just make sure. Edge stitch and yeah. I was going to show it to him on this pair and I'm like, oh, joke's on me. I didn't do it on this pair. Now it's going to drive me nuts. So after this live stream, I'll probably strip right here, sit here pantless and sew it down because that's going to bother me. Okay. Remember, we're sewing all the way around except for across the top. Hopefully that's self-explanatory that you don't sew across the top. Otherwise, your pocket will be decorative.
Jessica asked, is the Drew Barrymore done yet? I feel like I haven't seen an update in forever.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you brought that up. So I literally was on my stories yesterday talking about it. Drew Barrymore is not done. I did start working on it again this week. I have been feeling a little bit paralyzed. I'm going to be so honest with you. I've been feeling a little bit paralyzed. Like I think I've been like being too hard on myself or like putting too much pressure on myself. And so I felt like not as excited about it. And I'm like, no, I need to like be in the right headspace of like excitement. And so I'm trying to like get out of, I feel like I'm in a little bit of a funk. I'm going to be honest. So I talked about it on my Instagram stories yesterday. And so many people were like chiming in and giving me words of encouragement and were like, no, like you've got this. We're so excited. So I'm going to start working on it in earnest more this coming week. I did cut out the pattern for it and I have cut out the, I'm out of bobbin thread. Don't worry, I got a bobbin backup ready, baby. I did cut out a muslin toile for it. So I'm going to make the toile first and then have my neighbor try it on before I get going on her actual quilt top. But it is happening. I just am kind of in my head a little bit, which is like new for me. There's like, I guess another thing I should say is I've been feeling a little bit of imposter syndrome. Like, who am I to do all these things? Who am I to teach you guys how to sew? I know, I'm Chelsea B. Porter. I need to remember that. But I'm human and we all go through.
It's natural to go through emotions like that. So.
Yeah. So I just gotta get up and do it. See, and that is why I batch my bobbins, baby. Back to sewing in no time.
Well, these are looking cute.
I'm seriously so excited. I just thought this fabric was so freaking fun. Yeah. Okay. Boom. You can't even really see it. That's so funny. But let me do the top view.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you can from the top view.
The top view, you can see it a little bit better because it obviously isn't lining up perfectly. But look, there's my pocket for my front bib. And then I did that double stitch. Can you see that? Oh, right there. So I've got that double stitch line and it just looks so profesh. Doesn't that look so profesh?
Those ended up matching pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Love, she's coming together cutely.
Thank you.
How are you guys doing over there?
Yeah, how are we doing?
Did you align your pockets?
Did you align your pockets,
and
your chakras?
Sew your pockets.
Okay, while you guys are finishing that up, I'm going to read the next line, make sure I'm not skipping anything. So we did the bib pocket. Now it's time to do the back pockets. Heck yeah. So I did the sew bib front yoke. Oh, the front yokes. You know what? I don't think we're going to do the back pockets yet. let's stick with this. We already have this out, so let's just stay with it. And we'll do the back pockets in just a minute. Okay, so now we're gonna get out, no, let's just do one. So this is our front bib, okay? So you need to get out your front bib pieces. Okay, so they're the longer ones.
The lining ones?
Oh, wait. So bib for us. Oh, we actually don't even need this piece. I forgot. We got to sew these together first. Let's do these pieces.
Can you say which ones these are?
Yes. You know what? I think I'm going to go back up again. I was thinking a further step. Let's stick with the pockets. I apologize, you guys. I'm bouncing back and forth a little bit. I promise we'll get there.
You have like 4 minutes, so find a good stopping point.
Oh, we have 4. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm like, let's find a good stopping point. So the
This
back
is a good
pockets
start.
would be
Let's
great.
do the back pockets and then we can
Yeah.
call it a night and then we can pick this up next time. Oh my gosh.
Time flew.
Time flew so
I
fast.
literally looked down and I was like,
If you hadn't said anything, I could have sewn till we would have sewn all in one night. Oh my gosh. Hi, Cosmo. Okay, friends, I want you to grab the back pant, okay? This one, okay? We are going to attach our back pockets onto these, and then we will call it a night. Here, we take that. I'm going to get a drink for this.
Stopping
Oh my
point.
gosh, how did 2.5 hours just gone? Okay.
How are you guys doing over there? Are you
Yeah,
good?
it's a little quiet in
Give
the
us-
chat.
yeah.
And I'm taking that as a good thing that you guys are just sewing and you're just busy working. I mean, we've got like 30 people with us still. Okay. Here we go. So this is your back piece. Now you can use the pattern. Oh shoot, will you hand it to me? You can use your pattern piece to line up your pocket because this shows you where the pocket should go. Okay, so grab your pocket piece, place it down in there, and then remove the pattern. And look how cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna set that there in case I need it. I am gonna change mine a little bit. I'm gonna put it a little bit lower because I want this to line up perfectly. Look at!
I was going to say, it's looking like it really is going to align perfectly.
I mean, it's not gonna be in technically the right spot. It's gonna be kind of lower than it's supposed to be, but I don't actually care. It's gonna be on my butt cheek. It's fine.
Jenny says, pocket looks awesome.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, you can't even tell that there's a pocket. Oh, I love that. I crushed that, you guys. And if you can tell that yours has a pocket, it's still also very beautiful.
I think with this pattern, though, sometimes it's a little hard
Yeah.
to see the pocket. So if you have other patterns.
Well,
you
like
might be
this
able to
one,
line
I
it.
didn't really try to line it up at all. And it's so busy that it doesn't even matter. Like you literally can't, you
Yeah, it
can't
doesn't
tell.
You can tell your front one a little more than
Yeah.
your back ones.
But it's all cute. It's all just freaking cute. Okay. Same thing with this as with our front one, okay? You're going to edge stitch and then you're going to do a second stitch line about 1/4 of an inch in from that edge stitch. So you quilters will feel right at home. Seriously, look at this. I am so pleased with that.
Wow.
That is going to be phenomenal. Now, I know I lined this one up really well. I don't know if I lined the back one up really well. Let's see. Here's the other one. Oh! It's going to be so good. Oh
These are
my
like
gosh.
seamless pockets.
Seamless. That was good.
Well done, Jen.
Crushed it.
Okay, what happened to your eye right there?
She got boogers.
No, right here.
Did you get in a fight with someone?
Right there, do you see?
Yeah, I do see. She likes to wander outside. She'll sneak out, go meet up with the other cats on the neighborhood. She probably got in a little fight. You a fighter?
Tammy said, adorable. All right, kitty. That's all the pets I can give you.
Okay. pinning. Oh my gosh, I didn't pin this one through to the other fabric. That was silly. This one I'm only putting 4 pins in.
Are you doing both pockets at the same time?
I am pinning both pockets. I kind of feel like it's helpful to like, rather than go back and forth, just stick with what you're doing.
Plus, if you want to align them, it probably goes a little bit smoother.
Yeah.
To know kind of where you want them to go on either side.
So yeah, I'm gonna just line these bad boys up, pin them into place, and then we can stitch them. I am seriously so pleased with this.
Dang, those look great.
Okay, now I'm gonna stitch it into place. Remember, edge stitch and then 1/4 inch in. Now, as soon as I finish this, I'll wait just another second before I get off. But if you have any questions right now, because we probably will hop off fairly quickly, maybe stop what you're doing really quick and ask me your question. If not, keep doing what you're doing.
Go into a little bit because the live is just a smidge behind.
Yeah. That's part of the reason I asked right now, because I know that it like lags. Cosmo, you want to sew with the girls?
She's just a girl.
She's a girl doing girly things.
Because we were having so much fun. Honestly, it's actually been really fun to see how this is all coming together.
I know. It's just so satisfying to see like something that just started as a flat piece of fabric turn into something that you're gonna like be able to wear.
It's something you made, you know what I mean? Like something you guys made. Especially the first timers, everyone who's a first timer.
Also, if you guys own any tags, I actually put a tag on my pocket on this one. It says, "Thanks, I made it." Usually you put the tags on like the inside. I was like, nah, I want people to see it. So if you have any tags that say, you know, like this took forever, or I made it, or made by me, or whatever, add a tag to this somewhere. You could put it anywhere you want. You could put it on the inside, or you could attach it to a pocket or a side, whatever you want. Okay, so I just did my edge stitch, and now I'm going to go back through and do my 1/4 inch stitch around. Did we have any questions come in? Okay, they're busy. They're busy sewing.
They're sewing away.
Also, if you come across anything, we can have like a little Q&A time in Thursday's live stream. And we can kind of go over things on Thursday as well if we need to.
Tammy said that's a great idea. Remind me what's a great idea too.
That is a great idea. I don't know. I'm full of great ideas. I'm just kidding.
Kitty.
Okay.
Kitty, get it together.
Look at it's pretty good. It came off just a smidge, but like
Honestly,
when I'm wearing it, you'll never be able to tell. Oh, I'm pumped. Seriously, I'm floored at the time.
I know. I legit feel like it flew. Kitty.
Cosmo. Don't make us kick you out. She's like, but Mom, it is after work. The kids are asleep.
Oh,
you
tag.
are supposed to, the tag.
That's what Terry said.
Yes.
That's a good idea, the tag.
She was like, you are supposed to be giving me some lovin's.
Oh, I've been giving her loving.
I know, but she's like, I want my mom.
Like a kitten.
The tag. Don't you love how we both forgot about what I was talking
the
about?
The minute you said it.
Like I finished saying it, it was gone. It left my head. I was like,
we said
see
it
ya.
out loud, and that's where it needed to be, and that's where it ended. Kitty, all the people are hearing you crow.
Okay, there's my edge stitch. Next up, I'm going to do my 1/4 inch second stitch, and then My
And you're done. That's
pants are ready to be turned into pants.
That's a great stopping point, I feel like.
Yeah, because now we have all of our pockets are attached, you guys. We're just gonna start to fly here. So on Thursday, we can just sit down and literally start assembling everything. Pretty much. There's a couple things we need to do, but yeah, there's gonna be
But more of an assembly time.
more of assembly rather than getting all the components together.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so good.
Oh, that one is
Freaking phenomenal.
Wow.
Let's show you guys. Here we go. Look at how beautiful.
You
It's like you
literally can't even
you
tell.
literally can't even see it. Man, I'm good. Look at, dude. This one you can tell a little bit. There's like a little bit off right here, but once again, when I'm wearing it, you'll never know.
Colleen, you sweet soul for staying the whole time.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Colleen, thank you. Okay, we're done. We are done for tonight. We'll be back for Thursday, where
7 again. Yes, Jessica.
7 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm hoping that we finish it. If we don't finish it, like I'll figure something out. We can figure out, maybe we can sew later in the evening. Maybe I'll just sew until it's done. That way on Friday, people can watch the live stream and get caught up.
Yeah, and if you don't make it the whole time, just remember it'll be on YouTube.
It'll be on YouTube.
And
Everything
you
is on
can
there.
Follow along whenever needs be.
Yes. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm so happy so many of you joined me and that you're making these, and I cannot wait to see what you guys make. Like literally, you have to share it with me because I'm dying to
we
see.
wanna see your
Not just
patterns.
don't send me a picture of the overalls. I want to see a picture of you wearing the overalls. Okay.
Yeah, we want to see your patterns because everyone's doing different like
Yeah.
colors and things
And simple ones or crazy ones or whatever. Okay, anyway, love you guys. Thanks so much for joining tonight, and I will see you on Thursday, 7 p.m. Mountain
Thursday.
Time.
Come
Be
with
right-
questions or
yeah.
anything that you may need. Hop on for the Thursday live. We'll kind of start it the same way.
Yes.
That's
Also,
today.
thank you, Laura. Isn't she the best? Thank you for being an excellent moderator. Okay, signing off.
Good night.
Love you. Bye.